bless us. I have put my trust in the Lord, that I may declare all works. To Jah we pray. There is power.
Okay, welcome to another Global Waves Saturday. We got in studio right now Pepe the Great, Ella Chin. Care to introduce themselves this afternoon?
Yes, we most certainly are. I'm Ella Chin, as most of you may know, and sitting to my left is my team member. And
we're going to play rounders. We're going to play netball.
Okay.
So today's itinerary, we're going to be talking about Toddler's latest album release in London, of course, and it was a great look. Bounty Killa was in the house, Beenie Man was in the house, so many artists. Pepe the Great.
Yes, good evening.
Pepe the Great was in the house. Great
Pepe the Great was in the house. I was there.
But can I quickly say something? This is the Global Waves team. Yes. So as you can see, we have Pepe the Great, amazing. You know, Pepe does her thing with RTM Radio. Brilliant DJ, host, mother, grandmother. And then, of course, there's myself, and you have DJ Athodox. This is the Global Waves team.
Of course.
Everyone.
Great team it is. Big shout out to Great Amazing, of course. And look out for Slam Dunk Rhythm. It's officially out from time. So check out Pepe the Great Rhythm out. It's called Slam Dunk
Rhythm.
Okay, so have a look, have a listen, see what's happening. Anyway, today, it's all about Moods Radio UK. Big shout to the Moods family. Big shout to the Moodsters in the Moods chat box room. Enough respect to you all. And I have to say, keep it going. And invite your friends. Ella?
Yes, good afternoon once again to everyone. And also to the team in the chat box, the Moods chat box team. Big up yourself, President Kennedy, the Vibe Show. Great show. We were listening in the background as we was prepping.
Great show, of course.
Yes. And also remember, Pepe has her show
called The Great Show.
I'll let her tell you.
Yeah, no, called The Great Show. Because when you lot said The Great Show, as I was saying, as I'm going to say, good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, emperors and empresses. You are in tune to Global Waves Saturday. As Ella was saying, we are a team, yeah? Team players. Stick with the team to make the dream, and dream makes the team work. Yeah, so, every Monday from 6 to 8, you can hear Pepe the Great on RTM Radio 89.9. Also, every last Saturday of the month, you know, you got Pepe the Great on Global Waves Moves Radio.
Matter of fact, you're like a floating DJ and mood.
I'm floating around.
So anytime Pepe feel like dropping, she drop in. That's how it works.
Yeah,
right? But she's a busy woman.
Parachute. Yeah. Ella just makes that call and I'm just on board. But it's been a wonderful week and I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. We're actually in the weekend right now, and some people have started today, some people started yesterday, some people started from Thursday. Some people's weekend is really short. But today, DJ Orthodox, what do we have in store for each and every
Okay, we got guests coming in. DJ Madfinger, and he's also the CEO of Restyle Development, and he's the CEO of a very, very big sound system in London. All right, so I'll let him tell you about that when he arrived. Yeah. But this guy is one of my mates from way back in the day, and I've watched him grow over the years. Yeah. And right now, he got some big rig. He take on to some big rig in the carnival and all of that. So we're gonna be discussing all that when he arrives. But for right now, we're introducing the team, and the team is doing well. Big shout to Pepe the Great for actually bringing all the equipment to the Toddler event. It makes so much difference. I notice the clips that's going around is the clips that we video. Yeah, you didn't notice it?
No.
All right. So it's a good look. A lot of people are actually using clips from everyone else, and it's a good look. I love it. Big shout to everyone who was present. Everybody clips have been used. And I've been combing the social media platform, and I've seen a lot of clips out there where they're clean as well. I like it.
Yeah,
it's a big
someone
shout.
texted me and said really clean footage.
Yeah.
It's really good because that's important. Clean footage.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And check on our TikTok page, DJ Athodox TikTok page. You'll see other clips as well. And check on Pepe the Great page. You'll see other clips. And also, icing on the cake. Make sure wait for our official release of the said event. Okay, it's coming out on video soon, so look out for that one. That's Pepe the Great.
How did the footage go with the SD card? Because there weren't much on it.
There's stuff on it, but we can use, and
Yeah.
there's stuff that we record otherwise as well.
Wow.
So it's great.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Brilliant.
Big shout to DJ Styler, of course.
Yes.
One of the people who take part. Big shout to also MJ,
Yeah, MJ.
little MJ.
That's right, and also to Coca Diva as well. I must
Yes.
say, the event which was arranged and put on by Out of Many Podcasts, it was a good look.
Yeah.
And we have to say big up to DJ Styler and also to Coca Diva for making it happen.
And also, big shout to other DJs, Vibes Classic,
Alan
Brando, yes.
MJ.
I have to big up MJ, little MJ. Big up to his dad as well, who was in the building. There was so much people.
Mikey. Is it Mikey?
Yeah, big up to Mikey, yeah. Enough respect. There was so much. Big up to Dyani. How could we forget Dyani?
Dyani.
Oh
Big
my
up
God.
yourself, Dyani.
Yes. The
Yeah, it's a
artist
good look.
Dyani was in the building as well. And he
Bad
actually,
Bobo.
yes, Bad Bobo.
Even though he didn't get a chance because they had to leave,
Yeah.
but Bad Bubba was in the building and Rebel Town Productions
Yeah.
called it.
Big up Lady Claudette,
Big
of
up
course.
yourself, yeah. And not forgetting, I did see Bagger British.
Yeah, Bagger British was in the
Yeah,
building.
so big
Quite a
up
few
yourself,
DJs
Bagger
were
British.
there. Also, big up Lion Wise, clothing
Yes,
brand.
I saw him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Pepper was repping GL7. I like that
She
hat.
was.
The GL7 hat was
Big up
hot.
to GL7 and
Big
Charlie.
up to the team, yes.
The team, yeah.
That
Relisha.
hat. I'm going to take that hat off you. I like that hat.
The orange.
The orange.
I love
Oh, you
it.
haven't got the orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only colour that DJ
And I've got
Athodox
the
hasn't got.
t-shirt to it as well, you know.
Yeah. But big up to GL7 and to
Yeah.
Charlene for making GL7 happen.
Yeah.
Also, not forgetting Relisha and
Yes,
Ranko
Ranko
Danko as
Danko.
well. Part of the
Was
team,
Relisha
part of the Harry Toddler family. Yeah, she was.
I never see her.
Yeah. Relisha's
And
been
big up to our
working in
Toddler
the
sisters,
background.
of course. Big up to the sisters, the family.
How can we forget Asha
Yeah.
and Tassia and
Tassia.
also to Mummy?
Yeah.
As
Mommy
well.
was in the building as well.
Mummy, Harry Toddler's mum, was in the building, looking so beautiful.
And let's not forget his road manager.
Yes,
Yeah.
Freddie,
Putting a lot of work.
Roddy Shoe Game.
Roddy Shoe Game.
Yeah, Celia.
Celia,
and-
Tibby. Celia Berry. Big shout,
Yes.
cause. What's that then, cause? Big
up
up
to
my cousin
Celia.
Celia Berry. Represent.
And also,
Big up our other half as well.
yeah, Sean, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, Soul's Boss.
Yeah, Soul's Bars.
Yeah.
Look out for that event every year. Big event. Big up to Soul's Bars, all right?
Yeah. And
Pepe?
when-
Yeah. I said a whole lot of people was in that venue. I'm telling you, the venue went from strength to strength.
It
Yeah. 1 minute it was a normal jungle bar, just a normal on the high street venue, and then it went from legendary to icon to the
Way
king
up
of
in the clouds.
dancehall to the Godfather to listen. It was a proper and the way it was set up. And it was a listening game,
Yeah.
a listening event where I love the way that Harry Toddler just went on the mic, then
Yeah.
he came off, then he mingled with the crowd,
Of
then
course.
he done his little thing.
Yeah.
I want to big up Maestro Dan as well, because Maestro Dan was there. He was sparring with Dyani.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I
That
saw
kind
him
of
as
Maestro
well.
Dan,
Gappy
yeah,
was,
man.
Maestro Dan.
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
up Maestro.
As I said, he's the one that does my
Gappy
jingles.
Ranks.
Yeah.
Not Gappy Ranks. Gappy Crucial.
Gappy Crucial.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
God.
was
We have to Gappy
sparring
Ranks
with Gappy
anyway.
Crucial.
So much. And also, Border Cat was in the house as
I
well.
couldn't forget
yeah.
Border Cap.
Border
Oh
Cap.
my days.
Yeah.
Big up the
Put foot on road.
full Border Cap. Big up the full Sydney and Barber
Yeah.
crew.
Wicky Wacky.
Yes. Also, big up the full Bromley team that was in the building. There was so much.
Hey,
so
there
much
was
people.
whole
So much
heap of
people.
people. Yeah.
So much
list.
people. Great.
Wow, I hope you haven't forgotten.
And if you haven't got the album in your collection yet, it's a new album it released, and all courtesy of Harry Toddler. It's called God on Good Road.
Yeah.
So please go get the album, because the listening part, everybody loved the songs on it.
It was, I'm
Everyone
telling you,
loved all the
the
songs.
were
It was
amazing.
unbelievable.
And even though we're going to be reviewing a little bit later on, we're so excited. Look how we're just telling you what went on before the time. Also, big up to the media team as well. Warriors, Kunta Backbush was also
Of
in the
course.
house, and a couple of other media workers doing the camera, videoing. It was
And we cannot forget
big team.
the cameraman for Harry Toddler.
Yes.
I forget his name. Jeez, he's gonna beat me for this. I'll come back to you with that, people. All right,
Yeah.
but he's putting a lot of work with Harry
So
Toddler.
much work.
So big up to the visual cameraman for Harry Toddler.
Toddler.
All right, he
Was
put
that
a
the one
lot
who
of
was
work
there
in.
from the beginning?
Yes.
Yeah, he came here.
What's his
Name.
I'll come back to you with
Oh,
that
yeah,
because
you
it's slipping at the moment.
Yeah, but you know who you are. We're gonna get your name, but enough respect to you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Let's play the title track for the album.
I think that's a good idea.
The earth is the land of the fullness thereof. Without God, we're nothing. Give God thanks for this moment and bless us continually right across the world. Mama, prayers up. Yeah, touch the road, mama, pray for me. Prayers. Psalms 35, keep it near to me. Yeah. The motor trap, the motor spell them set for me. But all them set, them can't get to me. Me make a fly, mama, prayers up. Them can't tear me down like when flyers up. Jah open the door, make way for me. Mama, prayers, save me. I just God and good road. Every day. God and good road. God and good road. Mama, pray for me. Just pray for me. I just God and good road. God and good road. God and good road. Mama, pray for me. Just pray for me. From 96 when them tear my visa down. Back to street, but still there, I hold the ground. Me need but talk about who I try to hold me down. Kill them with success, but not for hold my gun. Enough to give me strength, and I'll get it back. Give poor people my last, I'ma make it back. Saturn, J-Gun, prayers never stop. Javier, where we trust in that. God and good road. God and good road. God and good road. Mama, pray for me. Just pray for me. I just God and good road. God and good road. God and good road. Mama, pray for me. Just pray for me. All my bones shall say, Lord, bless. Who is like unto you? Say rewarded me evil for all my good. In God I put my trust every day. Never let my foot be moved. Famous. God and good road. Right across the globe. Prayers. Mommy, prayers never fail. Daddy.
Of course, that's the voice of Harry Toddler. Title track for the latest album out called God on Good Road. And big shout to everyone that was present at that particular event, okay? Let's drop another song.
John Holt and Harry Toddler. I don't trust some of them girls here, you know. Yeah, them girl ya cool, just like the North Pole. To travel upon them road, you have to plan to pay the toll. Them girl ya cool, just like the North Pole. To travel upon them road, you have to plan to pay the.
Don't watch those pretty dresses that they wear, those fancy makeup all over their face, those ruby diamonds that cover their necks, those fancy handbags to match their dress. They will rob and cheat you. They will make you wanna cry. They will rob you. They will rob you.
Some gyal da pretty taker, gyal chopper.
Rob and cheat.
Them will empty your pocket and left you stabber.
Oh,
them
no.
will change your grammar from rich to suffer. Give gyal your rub, any man a no go prison for. Cause while them a give you the lap dance, the gyal them a search for the advance. While them a strip, them a rip the pocket and try seduce you with one dance. Them gyal you know in a the sharing thing, them all about the tax and tearing thing. Them gyal you rub you fi save them skin and left your feet out a garbage bin. John, them gyal you some white collar criminal. Them no chat to simpleton, them on go deal with top ranks. Them the one no fake look with them want original. Them put on your pocket laugh and say you a cheap man.
They will rob and cheat you. They will make you wanna cry. They will rob you. They will rob you.
And some gyal pretty taker, gyal chopper.
They will rob
them
you.
will empty your pocket and left you stammer.
They gonna
them will
cheat
change your
on
grammar from rich to suffer.
Tell you
Get
what
gyal your
they
rub, any man a no go so far. Them a Delilah, love fi lie. Me see the dollar sign up in a fit them yeah. Them watch your pocket like TV connect to satellite. Them full of street smart, them gyal they too bright. Them gyal they pretty from the root down to the vine. Them the one no man, them mongo love the dollar sign. Them we use them smile and take away any kind. Me have a gyal a wine where another man a mine.
They will rob and cheat.
So them steal.
They will make you wanna.
Yeah.
They will rob you. They will rob you.
Some gyal da pretty taker, gyal chopper.
They will rob
Them we
you.
empty your pocket and left you stammer. Them we change your grammar. From rich to sofa. Give gyal ya rub. Any man a no go prison for.
You love it. You love it. You love it. I feel it.
Okay.
Right, so
The
we're
voice of Harry Toddler and the late John Holt.
Yeah,
of
you know
course.
what? There's quite a few songs on the album, as you all know. But that's actually one of my favourite, the John Holt one. They will
Yeah.
rob and
It's a
cheat
nice
you.
one-drop style reggae song that is really a creeper as well.
It is.
And the legendary John Holt, you know, everyone knows John
That's
Holt
one of
voice
the
already,
reasons.
so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
business. Big shout to Harry Toddler. We'll be featuring song of the album throughout the show.
Yes.
And I have to say, have a listen to the songs and choose your favorite songs, all right? For those of you who wasn't present at the album launch, the listening party, you can hear some of the songs this afternoon on this show from Harry Toddler, of course,
That's
latest album out. Okay?
And we will be reviewing, we'll be talking about the event.
You love it. You love it.
Okay.
You love it. I feel it.
Never make mistake. Mama, arise, O Lord, in your anger. Lift up yourself against the rage of my adversaries. Blessing right through. Not just no friend, careful of your neighbor. Trust God, Him a the creator. Whether a sinner or a savior, we all got one creator. One. So when Jah bless you, you have no fear. Life is so bright, no one can break you down. When Jah bless you, He bless you so real. Life is so bright, no one can break you down. I'm truly blessed, really blessed. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death and never fear, never scared yet. With Jah by my side in every step. Me read my Bible as me rise up. Me chant a psalms 'cause you know me have to wise up. My music spiritual, you know me have to vibes up. Me bless the place and the place get nice up. Oh, Jah love it is a merry. Out of one miss it, become many. Woman conscious in your mind. Don't sell your body. With Jah in your life, it make you happy. So when Jah bless you, you have no fear. Life is so bright, no one can break you down. When Jah bless you, He bless you so real. Life is so bright, no one can break you down. When them set them evil powers be possess you, but the powers of the Most High with you. Them break down the barriers and the shackles too. So all wicked people, Jah watch you know. Lightning, thunder, a clap, all Eden a scatter. When the kettle jump a beat, it a joke like maca. When you shout the Lord name, shout it out proper. Jah, 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 them. So when Jah bless you, you have no fear. Life is so bright, no one can break you down. When Jah bless you, Jah, He bless you so real. Life is so bright, no down. They shall call upon me, and yea, I shall go and pray unto me, yes. And I will awake unto you and say, yea, God over devil, slash over Satan. Bless you, right? Find me, O Lord. Make way for me, O Lord. In your heart, my blessed will dwell. Cha cha cha.
Of course, the voice of Toddler. Yes. Great song from the artist, of course.
It is, certainly. Very touching, very spiritual, very smooth and calming. What do you think, Pepe?
So, yeah, that is actually my favorite song from the album. That is, to me, just inspirational. It's powerful. It's on, you can tell that it's on a journey. The beat is just off the chain. I can just listen to the beat over and over again, you know what I'm saying? But with Harry Toddler's like husky voice on it, it's just so informative, it's educational, it's spiritual. It reminds me of a redemption song. That's the category I'm putting it in. That's the kind of song that I could put on repeat in my house and just tidy up the whole of my house. Just have it on repeat. I'm telling you.
And relax.
And just
it got that vibe to it, innit? You got that real vibe.
It will never get boring. It's not annoying. No. It's just so you know, therapeutic.
Soothing,
Yeah. So that is the kind of song that I love, and I just love it. And it's
I like the beat in the background, like that. You know, the drums.
The track is the maddest, and that's the bit. I think when Harry Toddler was here, and you guys asked me what I thought of it. I said that from I hear a beat, that is what highlights me to the tune. From you say listen to this tune, and when I hear the beat, that is when I turn around and say, okay, I can listen more. But if the beat don't get me, then I can't be drawn in.
Yeah. So once again, everybody who is listening to us, and if you've just joined us, you are listening to Moose Radio and Global Waves. We have Pepe the Great Amazing on platform, and also DJ Athodox, and also myself. Today we are going to be reviewing the Harry Toddler Album Launch listening party. It was a great day.
Yes.
And also to let you know as well that we've got Madfinger, DJ Madfinger, who will be joining us a little later. DJ Athodox?
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a short break. Back soon. Stay where you are.
A white drum. Put music out there for entertain all kinds of people, and a whole heap of things to put people in a different mood. Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game? Because everything went wrong.
Property,
Okay. Voice of Toddler, there you go. Great song from the artist. And I have to big up Pepe once more for all the work she put in as well on that platform on that night, because of there was a lot to do behind the scenes. Well, a lot of people don't know, working behind the scenes of these events.
It's not.
There are people that don't really get mentioned, but they are doing a lot of work. You know, so I have to big up those people who don't get mentioned all the time, who don't get the highlights.
That's
you
so
know,
true.
So enough respect to you all, the movers and shakers in the background.
Yeah.
The security staff, the bar staff, you know, these are some of the people, the cleaners, you know, the people who struggle with the tables, the people who provide the drinks, you know, the people who do the running up and down in the clubs, like the runners.
The Jungle Bar management team.
The management team at the Jungle Bar. And it's a nice place. I like the venue.
I agree.
I like the setup.
Everything.
I like where everything is. It's just good. It's just good. So big shout out to the Jungle Bar team, all right? Enough
And I
respect.
must say, DJ Athodox and Pepe, that the Jungle Bar team, not sure if you're listening, you were very professional.
Yeah.
DJ Athodox and myself came to the door and there was no roughness, which you shouldn't be.
Polite.
You were very polite and you understood the situation. And also when the show ended as well, there wasn't this thing where they were rushing us out.
Yeah,
You gave us time to
do what we need to do. Yes.
Yes, enough respect to the Jungle Bar
Even when
management and
even
team.
when we returned, they didn't. You know, some security they just show off this annoyance, like you know, even because we did a bit of the film inside the actual event.
Yeah.
At the end, and it. For some reason, it didn't record, and then I said to Toddler, we have to redo this,
it,
you know?
yeah.
And you know, we have to go back into the club.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
get
And we know
that.
they have to go home, but they were just very calm and very professional, you know.
That's good.
They accommodated, you know, that time. So maybe some of you security who do that job maybe can learn a little lesson from the Jungle Bar team.
Yeah, the Jungle Bar team. Pepe, how was it when because I was in the club when Bounty Killa walked in.
To be quite honest, when I came in, I stood up where Ella was, and then afterwards I heard Alan Brando say that Bounty Killa was in the house. When I turned around, I saw him over diagonally. I never saw when he came in. I think he was there before I came.
Bounty's like a shadow. I didn't even know Bounty Killa was in the club.
I think he was there.
Trust me.
I saw it. I saw when he came in.
You saw when he came in?
Because I was standing in that same spot. I think I was standing next to Claudette. And first of all, I saw some unfamiliar faces, which I think were the bouncers. And I looked down and I saw MJ. And I said hello to MJ. And then when I looked, Bounty Killa had already gone into the corner. So, I saw when he came in.
I got a nice picture with Bounty Killa.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's nice.
Very nice
look
picture.
rich. Look rich.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Not a lot, and you know he don't take pictures.
No.
Like, because he turned away my friend.
Yeah.
Because when I took my picture, and then I said to my friend, come and take a picture, he said no.
No,
Probably
Killa,
recognised you from somewhere.
Killa, Bounty
Yeah.
Killa. Bounty Killa is very funny.
Can't blame him.
If you're not introduced to him prior, or you know your face, or you're gonna be having problem because you have to know to
he
approach
just said
him.
no.
You have to know to approach
I was
him
quite
as well.
shocked because I'm saying I just took the picture with you.
But I don't
And then
blame
when
him.
I called the girl, it's like me and you together.
Yeah.
And then I take a picture. And then I say, come, Ella, take a picture. When I look round, this is him, no.
No, I know.
Go where you going, yeah.
And I think
take you and your friend on quad.
to go. I know that the bouncers have got to do their job, like the security, you know, the bodyguards, that's the right word, have got to do their job. But some of them need to be a little bit more polite. Because when I was standing there, I was doing Harry Toddler's live. So I had the phone and I was the stick and everything. And I was, you know, pointing the camera towards Bounty Killa and whatever, and the bodyguards were like looking at me, and I waved to Bounty Killa, and you know, and he gave me a thumbs up and whatever. So you know,
well, he will recognize you. Cause remember, we were in Jamaica, and he was
Jamaica.
there. We were there, and you know the whole trips of that already. So obviously, but at that time, for a man like Bounty Killa, he has to be very careful.
He has to.
And
Got a
Bounty Killa, if his
reputation to
spirit
keep
don't
up.
take you,
the
thing with Bounty, a lot of people don't know. If Bounty Killa's spirit don't take you, do not approach it.
And I think that's
don't
how
make that
quite
mistake.
a few people are as well. Like with Bounty Killa, he's obviously famous, and people that don't know him will approach him. And I think it's the same in real life as well. Like when I'm in a club or in a dance, the other day one girl must have touched me. I said, take your hands off of me. Like she was just touching me. I said, take your hands off of me.
No,
Like,
sometimes you
why
don't know
you
what that touch is
You
about.
don't know me from what you're touching me for.
Yeah.
So even when people, sometimes they will look and say, you know what, I'm not going to approach that girl over there, because sometimes you give them that vibe where, don't bother me today. Don't knock my door today. Even though I'm standing in a clear space, don't knock my door. Do
That's
you know what
right.
I
Not
mean?
today.
Yeah,
Not today. But even where we were standing, because remember, Bounty Killa was standing in the same corner where we was. And I looked and I just, all of a sudden, I saw all of these women just standing in the space. And I was protecting the camera because the camera was on top. And one of them kept on stepping backwards. I think you both saw her.
You have to tell her to
any
like,
minute she's going to
usher
knock
forward a
that
little
camera
bit,
over.
'cause-
Yeah.
But, you know, in fairness to her, though, in an environment like that where there's so much people and so much celebrity
You
and
can't-
all these, you have to kind of shuffle around and
Yeah.
adjust yourself all the time.
But you
So
should, at the same time, you still
be
should be
aware of your
aware of your
surroundings,
surroundings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep your eyes open. And a group of girls, I saw them when they were planning to go over to Bounty Killa.
Tell us the story, right?
Yeah.
I wanna hear this.
And they were walking towards where Bounty Killa was. There was about 4 of them, and 3 black girls and a white girl. They were walking towards him, and they were I could see they had this expression on their face. I'm sure he's gonna allow us to come up there. So they went up there, all kind of cocky, like, you know. And next minute, I see them turn around, and you could see they looked so upset on their face. I think it was, I think it was like, no.
They may not get that close to Bounty Killa again in life.
Yeah.
And it's not. I'm gonna say to these girls, I know sometimes it's a bit hard. You know, you see your favorite artists and you cannot get to reach them, but you have to remember. There's a time
and a place
that the artist can deal with only so much.
Yeah.
Because he have to protect his space, or she.
And
he
his
or
energy.
His energy. But sometimes he will do a bit of what do you call it now? Promotional, you know. Well, you have to know, give them time to relax again, and then choose your time, because
That's
you
right.
cannot like barge in.
You can't let anything mess up your meditation,
Yeah.
your meds as well. And
So you have to know what you're doing.
like I said,
But
it's
he's
got-
changed a lot
Yeah.
since the last 20 years, because 20 years ago, you wouldn't even be able to go in the circle around him.
No way.
Because once he's looked at you, you just divert. I remember one time I was at this boat ride, and I was videoing. I was just going in on the artists, then videoing Roy Fowl, them, everybody. You see, when I reached Bounty Killa, I was videoing, and then I videoed the guy that was near the table, and then I've spun around the camera, and Bounty Killa's just looked at me, and I just spun the camera back like.
and that expression.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
not today.
But I think sometimes his facial expressions don't really mean as worse as it's look.
That's
He's
true.
just got those
Yeah,
features.
yeah.
Because when I spun the camera, he looked a bit kind of disappointed. Like,
Right.
I think he would prefer me to say, can I? So he
Yeah.
can say no.
Yeah.
But he's given me the look, and I thought, you know what? I'm good at reading body language and all that. So
Yeah.
I said, let me just spin it back that way.
Yeah.
And then when I've looked back, he kind of looked like, why did she put the camera on me? But in my
Yeah.
mind, I was thinking I didn't want to take
Not
a
at that
check.
moment.
Not on the boat ride. Everyone's bougie,
Yeah.
foreigners, English, British. And then I'm videoing because enough people was from England and that. But, you know, it's just a catch-22. You got to read.
You gotta
'Cause what
read,
I did in Jungle Bar was the guy helped me up on the step.
Yeah.
Then I've gone over the chairs.
Yeah.
So I've gone on the chairs and I've just gone over like
That was a
hurdles.
long trip.
So he must have thought, you know what? This
Just
girl's
give her the
rich.
extra reach
She's
and
come
let
by
me-
British Airways. Let me just get her bring in. This is me bouncy. I'm telling you, I'm a reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, yeah, man. Yeah, and you know who took the picture? MJ
Yeah,
took the
MJ.
picture.
Oh,
Big up
bless
MJ,
him.
man.
Big up
MJ, big up.
MJ took a nice picture with Barda Cat as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I think with your phone. I think I use your phone to take
Okay.
the picture. So I'm looking forward to sending
Yeah,
that to Barda
That's
Cat.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Big up
nice.
to everyone that was present, man. I'm still buzzing from that night, from Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
it was
because
good.
of where we knew the album came from.
Yeah.
And the history behind the,
The
album.
journey
and
behind
the journey
him.
behind that album.
Yeah.
To see the actual
Fruition.
album launch and fruition of everything that happened, and the caliber of
Yeah.
artists that Toddler worked with on this album.
Yeah.
You know, I would like you all girls to share some of the artists later. I'm going to play one song,
Yeah.
and then we're going to share some of the names of the people who work with Toddler on this particular album.
That's
and
right.
then we can go into discussions.
The review.
Again, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are reviewing Toddler's latest album out called God on Good Road today. The album launch was Thursday. So sit back, relax, and listen
enjoy.
to the album as we go along, all right? Enough respect to everyone listening. Let's play the one with Bounty Killa, because I think that is really, really good right now. We just speak about Bounty, so you know what? Let's drop this one.
You love it. You love it.
It's Rodney and Patrick. Price and Chase. Mankind should stop it. Drop the evil tactic. Oh. drop it, bury all the hatchet. Yeah. Don't sling the gun, swing the ratchet. Not a mercy. Oh, so much money spent when I funeral time. So much love come ashore when you're dead. And them would not give you the money when you alive. Them rather put a tombstone on your head. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Seems like when him a live, it's like him never birthday. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. And it's like when him alive, him never did birthday. Some people scare, wicked weird. Them not value you till you pass away. The amount of millions spend a night one day. Hump on the watch night, how much rum and champagne, yeah. Well, them would not hear the money, but pay for your casket. Me tell you, mankind fake like plastic. Ask them a favor, you know how long it is. Them rather fool you up your empty promises. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Can you believe it? Seems like when him a live, it's like him never worked it. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Look at that. And it's like when him a live, he never did work it. Well, them only reach you in a debt, cause when time you alive, and you them neglect. Now one give you your flowers, now show you no respect. But as you pass up them, this one of them regrets. All of that, the amount of tears fall, the amount of candlelight, the amount of people turn out in a black and white. He never get so much support on him birthday, but everybody turn out on him dead day. Tell me yo, me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Seems like when him a live, it's like him never birthday. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday.
Okay.
We are back.
That's the man himself, Bounty Killa, alongside Harry Toddler.
So yeah, so that's Friend Funeral, featuring Bounty Killa with Harry Toddler on the album itself. Tell me, I'm gonna ask both of you. Yep.
Go ahead.
Am I? What do you think about that song? First of all, DJ Athodox.
It's a good song. It's a reality song in my opinion. Number one, because everyone's funeral sometimes is bigger than your birthday. You get more support when you pass away sometimes, but sometimes you get a lot of support when you're alive. But in a lot of cases, that's the reality of the situation. So it's a song that it's a reality song, and it's a song that people can play when they're feeling a certain vibe.
That's right.
Music is vibe, so this is a vibe song, in my opinion. Pepe?
Pepe?
Yeah, I like the tune. I like the way they just done it like they were reading from a book.
Yeah.
You know, like it wasn't rhyming and it wasn't. I love the content, and I just love the kind of the way they've done it, like a hymn. It's like a hymn where it's just
Telling a
a story from a book, like the back of a book. And the content is obviously, as you said, reality. I can relate to where they're coming from, because as you spoke about people that support people that put a lot of work in, people that do things, they don't get the support back. And then all of a sudden the person dies or the person gets rich, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to remember where they know them from. And you know, you could keep a birthday party tomorrow, there's like 20 people, but as you die, that's, you know, whole heap of people are coming to eat fish and bread, or just this is it.
Whether they know the person that died or not.
Right. And you know, if the person had had a birthday party that same day and not died, nobody would have came. But it's strange. It's really strange why people, and it's the same thing with when they say don't speak ill of the dead. So somebody that I knew died, but me and them never really got on, and I was just speechless. Like,
Did you go to the funeral?
No. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't have nothing to say, and I explained to the people, I'm not coming to the funeral, because me and them didn't even really agree. We didn't get on. I haven't really got nothing good to say about them. So why am I going to all of a sudden change my views because the person's died? That's, to me, again, hypocritical. So like they say, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So because I know I haven't got nothing good to say, because I'm not going to lie and pretend because the person's dead, oh, this is a wonderful person. I know what I've got to say is not a good thing, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. Where there are some times where someone can pass away, and then you can look at all the good things they did, even though there were bad things and you and them never got on. But you can search and find the good things about them. And then I've been in that situation where that's happened and someone's died, and I've took out all the good things that they did and left the bad things, even though before they left the earth it's bare bad things they were doing. But what I did is I went back to the good things and I mentioned all those good things and everything. But the tune,
you focused on the good memories.
The good memories. The tune is a good tune, and it's a tune that can make people start thinking now. How can I change that song? That song is reality, but how can I change that? So here what I do, I go and give people their flowers now. I go and visit them. If they're doing something, let me go and support them. Let me support them today. Let me not wait till next week next year. So that's it.
But there's a saying to say, give me flowers while I'm alive.
It's educational. And and it's good that Bounty Killa's in it, because Bounty Killa is coming from that era where help one, bring one, because the amount of people that I speak to and they give homage to Bounty Killa more than I knew, and the more I interview people,
that's the one we hear about.
Bounty Killa. That's why I call him the Godfather, because the amount of stories I've heard from so much people and the amount of evidence that I have that this man has put whole heap of people on the stage, he's given whole heap of inspiration, he's helped people, he's done things, and he stood his ground.
Evidence is there.
And he's still alive and kicking, looking fine as hell. You see how fine he looks?
He did.
Bounty Killa is not aging at all.
No, not at all.
Listen, the brother looks. Listen, when I said his body and his clothes looks good,
very, very.
And I'm a person. I'm a physique person. When it comes to men,
healthy.
I like a healthy physique. You know what I'm saying? And he looks good in his clothes. The physique, what he has. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he put on a tiny little bulge under his belly, but that just looks like bloating.
We
to
all
me.
got that.
Yeah, but that just looks like bloating. It don't look like that ain't gonna stay there long. Because when I went to the show, I was right at the front of the show. Like the stage was there, I was there. I was so close. And I'm telling you, the brother looked good. The brother looked good. Yeah, man, the brother looked good. That tune, I give that tune I'd say I give that tune a 9 out of 10.
That's a good
Let's drop it again. I want to play
Let's
it again.
drop it again.
Yes. The voice of Bounty Killa. Feature artist and orator, the latest album. God and Good Road. Let's go.
Time so much love come ashore when you're dead, and them would not give you the money when you alive. They rather put a tombstone on your head. Listen, it's Rodney and Patrick. Price and Jackson. Mankind should stop it. Drop the evil tactic. Drop it. Bury all the hatchet. Don't sling the gun around. Swing the ratchet. Not a mercy. Oh, so much money spent when I funeral time. So much love come ashore when you're dead, and them would not give you the money when you alive. They rather put a tombstone on your head. Listen, me friend, funeral bigger than him birthday. Seems like when him a live, it's like him never birthday. Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. And it's like when him alive, him never did birthday. So people stare, wicked weird. Them no value you till you pass away. Them out a million spend a night 1 year. Hump on the watch night, how much rum and champagne, yeah.
Them would not hear the money, but hear for your casket. Me tell you, mankind fake like plastic. Ask them a favor, you know how long it is. Them rather fool you up your empty promises.
Listen, me friend funeral bigger than him birthday.
Can you believe it?
Seems like when him a live, it's like him never worked it.
Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday.
Look at that.
And it's like when him a live, he never did work it. Well, them only way to in a debt, cause when time you alive, how you them neglect?
No one give you your flowers, now show you no respect. But as you pass up them, this one of them regrets.
All of that, the amount of tears fall, the amount of candlelight, the amount of people turn out in a black and white. He never get so much support on him birthday, but everybody turn out on him dead day.
Tell me yo, me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Seems like when him a live, it's like him never worked it.
Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. Imagine that. And it's like when him alive, he never did work.
Something about this song.
It's very powerful.
I don't know. Something
Absolutely
about this song, yo. That song I could play all day.
Yes.
This song could play all day for
day.
me. It's one of, I'm in that mood right
You could
now.
put it on
because,
repeat, as Pepe
you know,
said.
we had some great people pass away as well. You understand me? Big up to the James family, recently lose a daughter. And a lot of my friends lost people recently. I lost my uncle recently as well. So this song have a lot to do with what I'm going through. You know, big up the team in Mobile. You know, going through a lot of stress at the moment. All right, the James family, enough respect to you all right?
Also to Janet as well.
Yeah.
Who lost her father, Janet Codner.
Yeah.
Once again, condolences to the
For
family.
those of you in sorry to cut you, Ella.
It's all
My
right.
apology.
Yeah.
For those of you who live in the St. Mary's side of town in Jamaica, Orchard side, who know about Roots Bus, the original Roots, used to run from Port Maria to Orchard. Yeah, the general passed away recently.
Oh, condolences to the family.
Condolences. It's Janet dad, you know. So big shout to Janet. She's currently, you know, going through a lot of stress at the moment. Big shout to my brother Troy as well. You know, stay a brother and help her out, and you know,
He will.
do the
You know
do.
Troy.
All right. So
Yeah.
song.
Right, so those of you who have just joined us, or for those of you who have been listening, thank you very much for your contribution and for listening to us and watching us. Once again, greetings to the team in the Moods chat box. Big up yourself, Selectress Marcia J, and Little G, the full team. We today, the itinerary is a review on the Harry Toddler launch, his album. Okay, God and Good Road. We've just listened to Harry Toddler and Bounty Killa, Friend Funeral, and we've been reviewing it. And we have other songs on the same track that we have reviewed.
So what do you
recently.
think of the song, Ella? What would
For
you
me,
give it?
again, I would give it 9 out of 10. And my reason for that is because the content, whoever wrote that song really thought carefully. The words make a lot of sense. It's the beats, the rhythm is a very soothing, very calming rhythm, and it's sensible. It makes sense. Some songs don't make any sense. You listen, and all now you're trying to work out what it meant, but there's nothing really to kind of. It's not rocket science. Basically, what Bounty Killa and Harry Toddler is saying: a birthday bigger than the funeral. Sorry, no, the funeral bigger than the birthday.
Yeah.
So think about it. Reflect on that. You know. So, like you said, I wanted to ask the question, and for those of you who are listening, you can even, interact with us. Is it wrong for you not to attend a funeral of somebody who you knew but you didn't like?
Are you looking at me for?
This is kind of a little
You're
mix-up.
not looking at me like...
I got quiet like, what?
Is it? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be open and honest. There was one of my mum's friends, right? She was so miserable. And you say you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. She was so miserable. No matter what you tried to do, you couldn't make this woman smile. She was miserable and she was very, very judgmental. Anyway, the long and the short of it, she passed away, right? And I was thinking, should I go to the funeral? She was in her 90s, and I was thinking, for my mum's sake, should I go? And I thought, you know what? No, I'm not going. I'm not going, and I didn't go.
The same thing
Was that bad of me?
The same thing Pepe said. Yeah, you don't get on, so what's the point, going?
This lady was so rude when she was alive.
That's that. Okay, so we are currently reviewing our Toddler album, and the event was so packed and so nice. On a Thursday in London as well. That's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Okay, we discussed Bounty Killa.
Yeah.
And we're going to come back to Killa, because Killa did a lot that night. But a lot of people are talking about the 1-for-1 with Bounty Killa and Beenie Man.
Yeah.
The what?
The 1-for-1. Like, that's gone viral.
Well, you call it the 1-for-1. Because
1-for-1.
Blackadred said, don't call it a clash.
No.
Because when I said to him...
It's not a clash.
It wasn't a clash.
No, not a clash. So
that was a collaboration.
It's a 1-to-1.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1. We call
It's
it 1-to-1.
not the first they do that. They always do it.
They always
when they're
do it.
in the same venue.
Yeah.
They always
and
do
they've
it.
got the same mic, they do it.
And there was a flow.
Yeah.
Always.
Because it's something they do all the time.
Yeah, so it's definitely, they've had a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Before, I think the first time they done it, it was like a clash.
Yeah.
But then it's like afterwards, because so much people liked it and they wanted to keep the dance hall friendly and they didn't want no animosity, they just built on it. And then they just do it flow and freely now. And
fluent.
Yeah. And I think the crowd interacted and made it more historic.
I'm telling you.
Because the way the camera was on Bounty,
it was
and then
like
the whole dance turned on to Beenie Man.
It was
and
like
then
a tennis match. You know, a tennis match where...
Yeah.
Because remember,
They changed
Beenie
the
Man...
game.
Yeah.
Bounty and Beenie changed the game.
When you come to Brixton,
they did.
The
They
game
changed
always changes.
Yeah.
You see South London, Brixton.
Yeah.
I'm a proud
Brixtonian.
Proud Brixtonian.
SC.
South London.
SW.
When anybody or anything comes to Brixton, the game always changes. Something goes down in history.
Yeah.
Something happens.
They create
Something
history
special.
Thursday
Yeah,
night.
always.
Harry
I'm telling
Toddler,
you.
Bounty Killa,
He brought the
Beenie
people
Man,
together.
and
Yeah.
all who partake.
Yeah.
Thursday night create one of the greatest history
Yeah,
we
and
have
they
seen
came
in London.
because it was Harry Toddler.
Yeah.
The amount of artists I saw in that venue were just popping
And
up.
Bucky Joe was
popping
there.
up. Bucky
Buzzwhack.
Joe was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Buzzwhack.
Buzzwhack,
They
yeah.
were just popping up. But the greatest thing, what I liked was, it was just usually when you have celebrities or well-known people, there's a whole lot of hyping and there's a whole lot of shenanigans and things going on. But I was so proud of the crowd, the way everybody was just blasé. Everybody was just
Friendly.
calm and in their own elements, because they are just normal people. And that is why I just keep myself cool, because when you go to Jamaica, those same people stand up in a dance like the lamppost. So obviously I understand you're famous and whatever and you're well known and you do tunes, and you know, I just love the way the crowd dealt with themselves. There weren't no crummy people in there that were frightened Friday.
I think
for
by
the
now,
army.
sorry to cut you, but I think by now people understand. And because it wasn't a place where there's a lot of the age group was good. So I think nowadays people understand how to approach artists and how to appreciate them.
And that generation, remember that young generation, they don't fart on people. It's not like our generation, Frightened Friday and before. And the generation, I'm talking about the 38s, the 40s, they're a bit feisty. Especially the British ones. They're not running down nothing. You're not bigger than me. So I think because it was that crowd that was in there, they were just, what, is that Bounty Killa? Bro, don't lie, let me take a picture from here. They're just cool.
What the vibe, we discussed what Bounty Killa entry. What was the vibe because when Beenie Man was walking in, I was going out. So what was the vibe when Beenie Man stepped in?
I can't say DJ.
I didn't.
We saw you on the video, yeah. When I videoed, they were coming in. You was going out.
Yeah.
Now that is a historic video. I say, where's he going on the video? I said, where's he
I
going?
didn't see when Beenie Man came in. I think maybe
You looked at him.
Was I home?
Yeah, no. When it was passing, I
Did
said
you
the doctor.
saw the video?
Yeah. When it was passing me, I said the doctor is in the house.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I knew he's gonna create a little
vibe.
vibe, up-tempo vibe when everybody
Yeah.
realized that he's in the house as well.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
I wasn't too surprised, 'cause as we discussed before we left.
Yeah.
People
We knew that
saying,
they were gonna come.
If Toddler is in, Toddler doing this tonight.
Yeah.
If Bounty and Beanie is here,
They weren't gonna miss
they're
it.
not
But
gonna miss
Beanie
it.
looked like he was sleeping. It looked like someone nudged him and said, "Listen, you better get
No,
down
that
Jungle
must
Bar
have been
now."
Camille.
Yeah, did you see him? He
Camille
looked
must
like-
have said, "Remember, we gotta go to Toddler thing tonight."
Yeah, the way he looked like, you know, when you just wake up, like you didn't want to wake up, you got ready and like, try man, let me just do this.
Because this is Toddler's
I know
life.
he glad he came. You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
them songs they
Yeah,
say, "Me
them
glad
ones.
me come out."
Yeah.
That's gonna be Beanie. Yeah, and he had his own little
Yeah.
pivot going on there. His
Yeah.
own little shrine. You want to see him in the middle like a shrine, and then you had Bounty Killa over
In
the
the
other
corner,
side.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
the thing with Bounty Killa is, he came down like, "I'm going," and all of a sudden he had the mic
Mic.
like, "I'm not leaving this like this.
How could I?
I'm gonna start the thing." And he, all I just heard it, I thought he was going because I saw when he came down, and I thought, "Chuck, he's
The
gone."
lights came on, so I thought, yeah, he was going.
Next
Yeah.
minute I hear, yeah, it's
It
like,
was
"Rah, the
amazing.
show's still going
Yeah,
on."
yeah.
I didn't want to go home. I was like,
No,
"Rah, I
it
want
was
something
like,
still I want."
I'm telling you, it was like, for the people who was there, I'm so sorry for those of you who missed it.
Yeah,
It was
man,
like,
I missed the
we were
thing.
given our own, private
Party.
stage show.
Party stage
That's how
show
it felt.
slash album launch slash
Yes.
party slash everything.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
appreciated. I felt like as if when you're watching tennis, it was like your head's going that way, head's going that way, because remember they were both in two different corners.
Yeah.
And then passing, and it was like Beanie and then Bounty, Beanie, and then they did their part.
Listen,
it was amazing.
you see, us British were a different set, even though a lot of people in there were Jamaican, but this is the British headquarters, and I'm telling you, it was just a good look of the fact, the way
vibe was
the
on top.
vibe
Yeah.
and the venue and the way everybody, because there was people that was standing next to Beenie Man that was not farting on Beenie Man. Usually you would have people all up round him and trying to speak to him, trying to do a record deal, trying to get a jingles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Trying to get a dub on the
I
spot.
don't think they could get then. They couldn't get up there.
No,
Because there was
but
a lot of like, no.
There were
you can't
people
come
there
up with
that,
protection,
you know.
But the people that was standing there, because I noticed some people, they just happened to be up there before Beenie Man came.
You're right.
But their behavior and their persona,
They have to change.
yeah,
They
it's
have
just
to change.
cool. You know when your mum says, "Look, stand here, don't do nothing,
Yeah,
let you
yeah,
come,"
yeah.
and you just stand there like,
I'll just give
I'm
you that
gonna
look.
represent my mum. I'm just standing here. So they were on their best behavior because not only that, they know they're gonna be videoed, so they want to catch the good side, the right side. So they just, stand to attention, and it was good. It was a good look. It was really good.
It was.
Let's drop another song off the album. Let's see. Ari Toddler, tell you, congrats, brother, and big up yourself
Congratulations.
for all the good work you put in.
Life short, life short, life short. We really miss you. Life short, life short, life short. R.I.P. to all who's a loved one. Candle light again, white rum. Fabric not from fabric, not fly down. Black flag on the corner. How life gets so short, yeah. When a baby born, that is a trauma. But we lose a loved one, it's a trauma. Death is in the midst of life, but when it come round, it don't feel right. Life so short, so short, so short. You pass on and it break me heart, me heart, me heart. Oh, life so short, so short. As far as my eyes can see, I'm lost in memory. All I hear is R.I.P. But your spirit's still around. Out of my eyes, see tears burst. When me see your body light in the earth, my father, my brother, you love me, you fi treasure. Remember when we used to walk the streets them together. Condolence to your family, your mama and your papa, your son and your daughter will never suffer. Although it hurt me, you gone so early. Me stay focused and continue the journey. Continue the journey, journey. As far as my eyes can see, I'm lost in memory. All I hear is R.I.P. But your spirit's still around. Life's so short, so short, so short. You pass on and it break me heart, me heart, me heart. Oh, life's so short, so short, so short. Candlelight again, white rum. Foreigner from foreign fly down. Black flag on the corner. How life gets so short, yeah. When a baby born, that is a charmer. But we lose a loved one, it's a trauma. That is in the midst of life, but when it come round, it now feel right. Jano, really gone, bro. Life's so short, so short, so short. You pass on, it break me heart, me heart.
What a song that is. Every song got its own story.
I can't cope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every song got its own story. Life short. Taken from our Toddler latest album called God on Good Road. Recently premiered in London.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I recognised that rhythm, didn't I?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's an old school rhythm that yeah,
Recognise, yeah,
well
recognise that
well
rhythm.
chosen. Well
Yeah,
chosen.
yeah, I like that rhythm.
What do you know the name of that rhythm?
rhythm.
Has it got it on there?
Nah, not on this one.
Oh.
I know the rhythm quite well, but I just can't go
King
dig it up right
Tubbies.
now.
Yeah.
One of
It sounds
big
like one of
time,
the King
big
Tubbies
time.
type,
I'm
yeah.
gonna look it up while we're on here anyway.
King
Yeah.
Jammins, you mean?
Jammy, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's Jam.
I think it's before
don't think it's
Jammins
Jammins.
because it's Studio One.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
Studio
Definitely.
One. But I know the
Anyone
song
at
that's
home
on
or
that.
watching us, you can leave a comment and get us up to speed on that.
If
all
you
right?
recognise
We'd like
that.
some information
Right,
on that
so
quickly.
King
Penny,
Jammies, yeah.
Penny said in your chat.
Yeah, big up
that
to Penny and
yeah, big up
Selectors
yourself,
Master
Penny.
J.
Because Penny said that she prefers to see the artists she prefers to listen to them than to see them. So she's one of them people that will turn on the radio, listen to a CD, she will listen to the music, she will stand up in the club and she will listen to the selector play it. But once somebody says, that's him over there, she's not interested. I know people like that.
And that's fair
they
enough.
don't want to
Yeah.
spoil the vision
Yeah.
or the fantasy look that they have. And sometimes when you meet people in real life, it can really change your whole perspective of them. Do you understand? Do you get what I mean by
So
that?
true. Yeah, it can.
Sometimes you got people that are better off not seeing them in real life because sometimes when you look at them on the photo album and you look at them and you hear them singing, you just have your own image
We
of
got
them.
someone who know the rhythm.
Who's that?
Yeah.
This is DJ Madfinger. We'll be in the studio very
Oh,
soon.
Madfinger. Big up Madfinger.
Okay, big up Madfinger. Yes. You're going to get a
Yeah,
prize.
right. So Madfinger, what's the name of the rhythm?
The tune's called Book of Rules by the Hectones.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Book of Rules by the Heptones. That's the original
By the
rhythm of
Book
that
of
one.
Rules.
Go to do
I
some
knew
research.
it. Thank
Many
you,
thanks to
Madfinger.
Madfinger. He will be in studio very soon with us tonight. So
We
stay
might have a
tuned,
little
all right?
gift for you as well.
Yes. Bless her. Yes.
Wow.
That was DJ Madfinger. He was a DJ who was playing while Bounty Killa and Beenie Man was
Yes,
doing
you'll
the
be
thing.
here soon.
King SSP. So big up to King SSP. He will be in studio soon as well, all right?
Yeah. It's actually interesting what Penny said. So big up to Penny.
Yeah,
There
and
are
she
some
had
people-
another one there. The other one, I understand half of it, but I don't understand the part of it. I can make my own consumption.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
see the first one? Read
This
the
one.
first one that she's got out there.
Penny said facial expressions, make him look intimidating, and similar artists from Jamaica with the hair and clothes helps create that sort of standoffish look. So I do understand that because facial expressions.
Yeah,
we
I
were talking
understand
about Bounty
that bit,
Killa.
but not the hair and the clothes bit.
Yeah,
Don't get the hair and the
Does
clothes.
hair and clothes make you look intimidating? If you're not
Yeah, it
used
does.
to that.
It
does.
can do.
Oh,
It can
it
do.
can
Your
give
clothes,
you an image.
your clothes
Yeah.
can give you
An image,
An
yeah.
Because
But
remember, it's
Bounty
part of
Killa
your body.
image, we have to remember this, you
He's
know.
changed his
Bounty
image
Killa
a lot.
image is coming
Yeah.
from a war.
Yeah.
Because Bounty Killa is a warrior artist.
But
from
he's
back in
come
the day.
out of that
He does war song, he does cultural song, he does
Yeah,
reggae song,
political.
he does crossover song, he does political songs.
Yeah.
So it's a complete artist, in my opinion. Any artist can cover all those things. They are so big, in my
Listen,
opinion.
I know what
It's
Penny's
true.
saying because back in the days, yeah,
Couldn't approach
Bounty
him.
Killa used to wear this long leather coat like the shaft, yeah. And between him and his look and his glasses, when you see that standing there, you're like, you know what?
But that was a fashion because remember Bogle was
Yeah.
known for the long leather. Didn't he wear a long leather?
Yeah, Bogle chains and all that.
Yeah. So
It's
it
a
was.
wacky himself.
Yeah.
But
Wicky,
Bounty,
wacky.
I think he used to wear his one in a kind of different
Yeah, he
kind
set
of way.
the trend
To
before
me,
a lot of
Set
people
that
did
trend.
yeah.
And then they had the kerchief tying up their
Yeah,
hair, and then he had
the
the little
bandana.
plaits, and then So I understand what she means with the image back in the days,
Yeah.
because it's just like now, if you come out and you see a youth with a balaclava or a
Yeah.
hoodie, his pants is down under his bum, that's an image that
That
you think,
is.
rah, what if he's
Him
going to
as a
rob
real-
me?
yeah.
Let's start dress code.
Dress
Beenie
code.
Man and Bounty Killa. What do you
So
ladies
Beenie
think
Man
about
is usually in his
say-
suits, isn't he?
Beenie Man?
I
you-
always see
Beenie
Beenie
Man.
Man.
You always see him in suit. You sure?
Well,
Yeah,
back in,
it's a
all
lot
right.
I tend to see him usually quite dressed up in his suits.
Okay.
That's how my perception. Everyone's got a different perception.
Okay.
In the 90s, I think he wore suits. Some big suits that Debbie used to get him. They used to be so big. Every time I used to see Beenie, and I said, I know they can have his size, but why does he wear them big suits?
Because he's small. Remember,
yeah,
Beenie
but
Man
they
is
got
small bodied.
suits though. They got small suits. So.
But that might have been his preference.
No, I just
The 90s was a big look, though.
Yeah,
the dress
baggy
code for the
look,
90s
baggy
was a
look,
big
yeah.
look back, and
But
it's come back
Beenie
in now.
The baggy
Wear
trousers.
them.
It's back
like
in
that.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
but that
Tailored, but baggy trousers. Tailored. That
No.
tailored look with the baggy trousers. The
It's
90s.
the mafia days. It's from the mafia days when mafia was running things. Yeah, they had that look, that thing.
Yeah, that
Trust
was Beenie
me.
Man look for true. You know.
Yeah, the mafia.
Yeah, he did have that.
Yeah, with the
yeah.
string vest and the pinstripe, and then he got into the colors,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm glad he came out of that. I'm just so glad when I saw Beenie Man.
But I remember when
out
Beenie
of
Man
that.
was with Carlene, it's like Carlene was the one that does a lot of his.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
so based on which woman Beenie Man is with,
I think
there's
that has a
certain
lot
things
to
that
do
rub off
with
on
it.
him. You
Yeah.
know, now he's with Camille. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
see more of a UK European
Yep.
type of look.
But
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But what I never appreciate was
Mike.
when he changed at the Wembley.
Mm-hmm.
When he changed into that jeans, I didn't like that. I loved
Casual.
how he looked
He
before.
go casual.
Maybe.
The casual.
No, so did he go casual
No,
at
he
Wembley?
put on these jeans, yeah, that look like high waist jeans. I'm sorry, Beenie.
But I guess it's probably whatever you
No.
felt comfortable in, isn't it?
Whatever, yeah. I'm gonna take. Listen, Beenie changed into some big high-waisted student jeans, like them big jeans. All he needed was a.
They're wearing that in the UK now. That's what's wearing in the UK now.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you not
For
interrupt
the
me,
youngsters.
please?
No,
Yes,
no.
the youngsters.
No, but I'm telling you what's going on.
I know, but they have the pockets on the side, the combats. That's the lick. But certain clothes are not for certain people. So I don't know how they changed Beenie into that jeans. And then he had this belt, yeah, that had frills, not frills, but it's like frayed. You know when you fray the jeans? And then,
Well, Pepe was really.
yeah, I was right at the front,
was
and
really
I'm so
watching.
disappointed because I just think he looked so fly in the black with the coat and the. He looked so fly. Then when he came on first, when he came
Yeah.
on stage, he
Pepe
looked
was
the
upset when he
business.
She was upset.
I see him come back. I'm like, how did you go from that to that? And Camille called him off stage like, come and change. I'm thinking, Camille really made him change into that. I was like, no.
But then I was going to say, again, maybe that was coming from Camille, because I can imagine Beanie was saying to Camille, no, man, I'm not going to wear that. We can't wear that. And Camille was probably saying, no, you're going to look good in that.
I don't think Camille put him in them jeans. I don't think.
A lot of things go behind the scene that we don't know.
It's true.
Sometimes it may be a brand that he's been paid to
wear. Yeah.
So he featured that throughout his show.
That's true.
He had a nice diesel jacket on,
I think it's a branded promotion, because that, as I said to you before, Pepe,
that makes sense.
Them jeans was not.
If you're in the city of London or anywhere, that's where you call them places that are
could be promotion, brand promotion.
Even
jeans.
No, I'm explaining something to you guys.
I know, I understand.
If you're in certain places like in London or the UK, you'll see the youngsters wearing the same thing. That's what they're wearing now. So Beenie Man is always one of those artists. If anything trending, Beenie Man in fashion, Beenie Man is in it.
That's the current look.
Yeah, but I understand.
We may not like it,
but most of us are like that.
Yeah.
We're trendy. We wear what's in. We're fashion icons. But there are some things we are not supposed to be in, not because it's in style, not because it's in fashion. I just think it didn't look good. To me, it didn't look good. It looked like a high waist jeans, the belt. Go and look on it. I'm gonna
tell us. Those of you who are listening, tell us what you think.
Yeah.
But as DJ Athodox said, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Behind the stage. There could be fashion designers who are working with Beenie Man and Camille, saying this is part of promotion. You know what I mean? And
most of the time we see artists wear things. Yeah, it's within a certain criteria that they may come to a certain deal.
I know if you're getting funded or your sponsors say, listen, can you run this there? But it's usually got a label on. It's never a style, it's always a label or a logo or something. That jeans looks, remember, I'm into fashion, I'm into style, I do clothes. And I looked at, the jacket was nice, he had a nice diesel jacket on, but because he's small framed, it kind of looked too big.
So how you know the pants is not diesel as well?
Well, maybe it is, but it could be Harrods. Yeah, it still don't look good.
But what? Because Harrods has got a lot of designers.
Right. It could be anything. It's not the name. It's the style, and it's the way it looked on him, and it's the time where he went from the all black Men in Black, the James Bond look, and then he came with this. I was quite concerned.
Pepe like the gangster look all the time.
And with style. Bounty Killa came out in his Jesus Lord. The man came out in his jeans. And then when he took off the jacket, he just had his polar neck and his thing. He looked good.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So in our chat room, we've got laughing emojis from Selectress Marcia Jade, and Selectress Marcia just said only on moods. Penny says that fashion should not wear you. You wear the fashion and it must suit you. Yeah, I agree, Penny.
You know why I agree with Penny? Because being out on the road, I see a lot of things come into style. Let me just put it on my record. I see a lot of things come into style. And I see a lot of people wear things and say, this I wear, and look, this is what's wearing. But I just don't, you got broad hip women with big butts trying to wear combat jeans. It doesn't work. Do you understand? It doesn't work. Leave that to the no bottom, straight hips, flat belly girls. Do you understand? I hate when I see people walking in combats, the baggy jeans. It don't look good. Then they had it's just a lot of things that are, and especially for our age group as well. You got a lot of things for the younger youth, that we may be able to fit in it, but it's just not for us.
What do you think about, I see this a lot, the leggings with women, all different shapes? What do you think? I know leggings is very comfortable, and it's very common. But I see a lot of women recently, young and middle-aged, in the leggings.
And what the leggings is doing is emphasizing the whole of the body.
That's right.
Yeah. So
whether the shape bud
or the shape bud or the lumpy or the cellulite. And what is happening is there's no shame anymore. There's no shame in. I just find that there's a no care generation. They're wearing these leggings. They're all out of shape and they're all overweight. And it just seems
sometimes
to be
you see
trend.
the odd hole in the leggings.
Yeah. And then you see
in the wrong place.
You see through it. You see through it, and then you see. Like I say to my daughter, wear full knickers. You can wear a thong now and again if you've got a certain dress, but wear a full knickers because if you keep wearing the thong all the time, your butt's gonna lose its shape.
Yeah,
you understand, and you're gonna lose the collagen and all of that. So I just think that people are just emphasizing. When I wear leggings, I will. Put something over my butt because I'm doing my butt exercises now.
That's
different.
I
want to show a little bit of thing.
You noticed DJ Athodox has gone quiet, but Little G said, "We men will leave this convo to the ladies. Laugh out loud." And that's probably why DJ Athodox
went quiet too.
Mute.
He knows the rules. That's why you have to love Dots, you know. He knows the rules. And then the guy, who's the guy?
Little G.
Little G come and said the same thing.
He's thinking the same thing like what DJ Athodox is doing, just gone quiet.
No, some men are just clever.
The women, this is just the ladies. Clever men. Yeah, he's clever.
Don't get in female discussion. No way, you get tied up. Yeah. Okay, we're going to drop another song from the album because today is all about our Toddler's latest album launch in London, Southeast London, UK, Brixton side, Stockwell.
Amazing, it was awesome.
Big shout to Crackers Boss as well for a very good advert. And big shout to everyone.
Boss.
Yes, done a nice advert for our Toddler. And big shout to everyone who did advert for our Toddler leading up to this event. Big shout to everyone who've been posting the things. And I really love the fact that Adler took this to London.
Yeah.
You know, a place where he have a lot of history throughout the years. So we want to drop another song from the album. So people, please listen to the songs very carefully. And I would advise go out and buy it because it's money
well spent.
Well spent.
Babes.
Here I am again, wishing that it didn't have to end. Seems to me I felt this way before. What's the use? Why pretend? To you I'm just another friend, when all the time I thought I was more. Looking back, I can see how I let my heart fool me. Guess I never meant that much to you. Here I am, here I stand. You see me with my heart in hand, knowing that there's nothing I can do. Looks like I fooled myself again. Don't you know I'm a fool for you? Looks like I fooled myself again. Only wish I the fool you too. Seems to me, seems so clear, I'm just hearing what I wanna hear, and the only words I hear are from my heart. I couldn't change, and if I could, I guess you know I never would, 'cause I felt the way I'm feeling from the start. Looks like I fooled myself again. Don't you know I'm a fool for you? Looks like I fooled myself again. Only wish I the fool you too. Yeah. Girl, again. Don't you know I'm a fool for you? Looks like I fooled myself again. Looks like I fooled myself again.
Voice of Orange Toddler. Pepe the Great.
Yeah. That song has just got a lovely, lovely touch to it. Yeah. And it coming like a little church song. You see, Harry Toddler's clever in what he's done in this album. He's really touching the heart and the soul of people, and he's bringing it back to old school dancehall. That is exactly what he's doing. You see, when you are an original artist, you're the original dancehall. He's not even taking this for granted. Hold on, guys. He's not even taking this for granted. He's actually he's done his homework. He's lived the life. He's had the experience. He's wrote about it, and now he's put it down on tracks. And I think listening to the music in the dance was just music, but listening to it here, I can more understand the music more, and I can more feel the music, and it's more warming to me. Yeah, it's more warming to me. I understand the music a lot better. I understand the content, the beat. I'm feeling all the beat. I can feel the passion in his voice when he's singing. And even when you speak to Harry Toddler, you can feel the passion from his dress when he answers the questions.
Because he can relate to these songs that have been built. Yeah, he can relate.
Because he was speaking about his mother that was part of the Windrush. Yeah. And remember, he's up in age himself, so his mother must be a bit more up in age. And when you're coming from them old school journeys, you have a story to tell. And what I find is, again, I said this last time I was here, that a lot of people they're not embracing their history. They're not embracing, I'm not talking about 1869, I'm talking about 1999. Those histories, our histories, 1988, those are our histories. And people are just too busy running with 2000 and this, 2000 and that. When you go back to the 80s, there's so much stories and so much history that you can bring, and that's what he's done with this album. I love the song.
It does sound like that's what he's done, Pepe.
Yeah, he's done his homework, and he hasn't left the old timers out. He hasn't left the new people out. Are we going to go into another tune now?
Yeah, I want to see what the people in the Moose chat box is saying about the album.
Ready when you're ready.
Yeah, so Marcia J, Penny, Little G, tell us what you think, or if you can, just rate them out of 10, from 1 to 10. Yeah, give us a rating and some feedback on what you think about the songs. We just want to say greetings to Madfinger, who's just stepped into the studio.
The man who was behind the deck.
Yes.
Madfinger was the DJ, one of the DJ, but he was actually the DJ who was mixing Beenie Man and Bounty Killa. He's in the studio with us right now, and he will be taking over from me. Basically, they're playing some more of the songs on the album and such, all right? So look out for that one coming out. Moods Radios, pick up yourself, full Moods team. This is Global Wave Media with me, Ella Chin, and Pepe the Great at the Rams every Saturday. And when we see us on the road, we're together as well. Okay? The Global Wave team. Let's move.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, empress and empresses, you know, we are right here at Global Waves Saturday. You're listening to News Radio. In the house, we have Pepe the Great, Ella Chin, and DJ Athodox, and who has just walked through the door, Mad Finger. As DJ Athodox said, that he was the one doing all the clipping when Bounty Killa and...
No, he was the DJ who was playing.
That's what I mean. He was the one fiddling. I saw his fingers fiddling, like you know, like
that's why they call him Mad Finger.
Like a kleptomaniac. His hands were just moving. Yeah. So yeah, he was the one doing all the fiddling and the mixing. And when
skilled
what do we
DJ.
call it again?
Scratch it.
Yeah, but what do we call what Bounty Killa and Beenie Man were doing? You didn't call it a clash. You called it
one for one.
One for one. Yeah. When they were doing the 1 for 1, Mad Finger, gone down in history.
If you know to do one song and the other one do one song.
Yeah. One verse. It was good. It was good.
Mad Finger was on when they were doing the 1 for 1, wasn't you, Mad Finger?
He was the one playing. Yeah.
If that was me, I'd have been sweating.
Yeah,
don't make a mistake.
Skilled.
Don't make a mistake while that's going on. It's crazy.
Listen, when you're doing something you love, you don't get nervous.
Yeah.
True.
Because I can guarantee that he was playing at his best. Because when you've been working and then all of a sudden you say, yeah, this is going down in history, you want to make sure you're doing the right thing and you just put on your good game. And you can tell that's what he was doing. Because I saw him videoing the thing, videoing himself,
there was a lot
video in his hand. So I was like, yeah, man, the man ain't nervous.
No, because Mad Finger worked with great artists. So, Okay, Pepe, next song.
So the next song that is coming up right now is a Champion. And that is obviously Harry Toddler featuring Dyani.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Global Waves Saturdays.
It's time. It's Harry Toddler.
Just to let you know, people, before we play this song, next person you will see on screen after a short break on the video will be Mad Finger, all right? But the song will be playing. Don't worry, let's go.
It's time. It's Harry Toddler. Where's the Dyani? Each time for
Dyani. Harry Toddler.
Why is up? We are champion. We're born as champions, kings to rule and survive. We are diamonds forged under pressure. No care how hopeless it look, we see the light. We grow with nothing but God blessed with. Remember every ghetto youth is a star. No matter how life it's stress with, you know say we always reach far. Ghetto youth we are champions. I them on the press. Yes, we are for guys, cause we are all champions. No matter how them fight, we testing survive, cause we are all champions. Darkness comes to light, power and movement, cause we are all champions. Victory for the fight, cross the finish line, we are champions. Only heap of champion rise up out at the big yard. Airport walk through, enough champion they are proud. Remember one time how life used to hard. Now we no walk with cash at top alone with top yard. See one ya, just believe in yourself. A product of the ghetto, and I did it myself. Let me be the inspiration to your wealth. Inspire you to be your best self. Ghetto youth we are champions. I them for the press. Yes, we are for guys, cause we are all champions. No matter how them fight, we testing survive, cause we are all champions. Darkness comes to light, power and movement, cause we are all champions. Victory for the fight, cross the finish line, we are champions. Never give in, never surrender. Work for the best, pray for the better. We still learn, searching for that treasure. This thing gone life, this thing gone life. Cream of the crop, them want we flop. We still arise and we never stop. To the mountain peak up until we reach it.
that. Who can work on a bad mind do that? No,
Let's go!
As champions, kings to rule and survive. We are diamonds forged under pressure. No care how hopeless it look, we see the light.
Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow in Birmingham, Bounty Killa will be on stage.
Yes.
Wilful Skilful will be on stage. Birmingham comes alive tomorrow, Sunday. Big shout to Wilful Skilful and the whole team, alright? Video Face will be in the building, live from Jamaica. So make sure you get yourself in Birmingham tomorrow. If you drive, walk, run, ride bicycle, take truck, bus, get yourself there, please. Alright? So tomorrow is the big show in Birmingham, alright? Yes. Pepe, will you be going?
I'm a Londoner myself, yeah. Don't do overseas. Yeah. Stay right here in my ends. No, big and serious. No, I won't be there. But you guys need to know about Bus Driver Link Up, which is a year-to-year event that is black and gold.
Yeah.
I'm quite confused. Is it today or tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow.
Tonight?
It's tonight. We do something.
Sorry about that, guys. I mean, just talk about. And the 31st tonight, right?
Yeah.
So tonight, guys, you got Bus Driver Link Up. That's black and gold, gold and black, any which way. You know how it is, fine dining, long dress,
I think
all
he
of
was
that.
there as well, wasn't
He was there as well,
He was there, yeah.
31st of December, you got Vibes Cartel. So anybody who is in Jamaica at this time, stay right there, because on the 31st of December, you know you have the Freedom Street about to take its big turn. But also the 31st of December 2024, here in London, you have Deal or No Deal. That's a year-to-year event. So look out for those promotions right there. Ella?
Yes, going back to the Moods Radio chat box, Penny has said that I am enjoying the tunes. I'm enjoying them.
Nice.
I must admit, she said, the beat is the driving force, and she's actually
definitely.
right. The beat,
I agree.
the beat and the rhythm.
100%.
Thank you, Penny, for that contribution.
I like this song with Dyani as well.
Yeah.
And Dyani is a great artist in his own right.
What
He's
a
taking
voice.
the place by storm right
What
now.
a voice.
And he was
Big
there
shout
on
to
the
Dyani,
night.
yeah. And he's pleasant artist.
Very nice.
You know, he was mingling with everyone, you know, taking pictures, doing the do.
That's
So
right.
big shout to Dyani. All right, enough respect.
Very well mannered, and I think if anybody didn't know that it was Dyani, it's because he melted, he contributed in the crowd. You know what I mean? He was,
all of them
he
did.
was very,
All of them had that utmost respect for the place, for themselves, for the people, the patriots, everything. I met Dyani in a group because when we had lockdown, when everybody resorted to the WhatsApp groups, I used to be in these music groups, but most of the people were from Jamaica. And he was in the group, and we used to correspond every morning. So to see him, it was the first time I've ever
in
known
person,
him for like 4 years.
face to face.
First I ever see him face to face, and I've been talking to him, listening to his tunes. He sends me the tunes, I play them on the radio. But it's the first I see him in real life, and I didn't even know it was him. It's only when someone gave me a flyers and said, "Can you promote this?" So I took the picture, and then afterwards I said, "But hold on, ain't that him over there?" I was ain't that me right? He was just standing there. Maestro Dan was also there too.
That dancer from Jamaica, what's his name? That big dancer from Jamaica.
You know him, Ella.
Oh God.
You told me his name when I came in.
I gotta be for this.
The dancer.
Because we was gonna interview him.
Yes.
The locks.
Yes.
Yeah.
The locks.
Yeah.
Okay, while they're doing that, let me do this. While they're doing that, all right. Do remember Saturday, June the 22nd, 2025. All about Prada birthday brunch, fresh. All right, so that's fresh, cash. Okay, so big shout to Prada and the full team on that one.
That?
Yes.
The 22nd of
May.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was gonna say he only does one in May.
Yes.
Why are you jumping Quay from?
He's
You
gone
know
right
Prada
into
already.
2025.
It's
June. It's June. No, it's
Hold
June.
on, I need to get ready for that
It's
dance.
June.
Hold on, I gotta go. Yeah.
It's June
That's
2025.
That's right.
All the way in June.
Princess Britannia will be having her Boots and scarf event. I think it's next week.
Yeah.
I have to get the dates. But if there's anybody listening that's interested, please contact DJ Athodox. You've got his Instagram, his Facebook, and also the Global Wave Studio as well. We'll give out the number a bit later. Also promoting A&R Salon, that's Asha and Roddy Shoe Games.
Okay.
We'll have a bit more information on the new salon on that as the weeks go by. Also, Nikki B will be having her year-to-year party on the 14th of December. I will give you more information with regards to that later on in the show.
Big shout to Busters in Julesland, Jamaica right now. Big shout to the Spanish Town team, St. Mary, St. Elizabeth team, everyone in Jamaica. Big shout to the team in Kencott. Also, the team, Reddings Road family, all right? Big up the full team. Let's go for a short ad break. While we do this, next up, you will see the DJ Mad Finger. See the house.
A white drum. Put music out there to entertain all kinds of people and all the things to put people in a different mood.
Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game?
Yeah.
Because everything went wrong.
They treat you like king and queens over there. When I went there, they looked at my father.
Mom.
Politicians stay away. Hey, sorry, Toddler. Alongside Guinea Pepper. Wicked leaders, them get fire. Hey, none of them, we don't want to see them with the iron. Oh gosh, Saga.
We praise Jah, own politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we own politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion.
Hey, get it, Pepper. Heads and leaders all get bun, politician get bun. Hope your man and hope your woman get bun. Freedom of speech, free up your teeth and your tongue. Selassie, I want the judgment in the come. And through the powers of the Most High, them and them evil can't come round high. Politician uncle use and tell lie. Tell you nothing not one when them never did try.
We praise Jah, own politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we born politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah,
about them a leader, them a mislead you. Brainwash messages, them a feed you. A beer hatred, how that you into. Mislead with people who we don't like you. You get there all day, pray to the Most High all day. Them will fast and pray. African certain leaders out of the way.
we praise Jah, own politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we born politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah.
We on them, I am on them. All our leaders are burned them.
You're listening to Global Waves, and I'm telling you, you're here with Ella Chin, DJ Athodox, and Pepe the Great. On the right-hand side at the Concha Tower, we have the man himself, Mad Finger.
Yeah, man, no time for linger, you know what I mean? You know?
So, Madfinger, it is absolutely an honour to have you in the studio today. Madfinger is
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Orthodox been trying to get me up here for years.
Mind you, Madfinger came on a social visit. I think it was sometime last year. You came. It could have been early last year.
Yeah.
It's, you know. Yeah. But welcome to Global Waves, to Moods Radio today. As I said, it's a pleasure to have you on the platform. And the itinerary so far is listening to Harry Toddler's album, The God and Good Road. We've been reviewing some brilliant songs and discussing and, you know, rating it out of 10. 1 to 10, and so far we've been getting some brilliant feedback from the team in the Moose Radio chat box. So, Madfinger, tell us a little bit about yourself. We know you to be a well-talented DJ. Where did it all start? When did you know that you had this talent?
Well, it started off in my grand's living room on her record player.
Yep.
Yeah, the old school, you know them big tool stack players with the records underneath and the little record box on the side. Started off there, playing tunes.
Was it the gram? We used to call it the gram.
Yeah.
The gram, the gramophone thing.
Right, yeah. Breaking needles and stuff, getting beaten with the bamboo. So yeah, that's where it started from. Yeah, my nan had an LP, a John Holt LP.
Wow.
And you know, like I used to see like pictures and stuff where you got the deck and then you got the light shining on the deck and stuff. And I thought, I'm gonna be a selector, so I shine the light on the deck. Thinking, a big DJ going on, but I left it. I think I went toilet or something. I was very young.
We see it burn down the house.
No, I melted the record.
Wow.
The vinyl.
It had a big whoop in it.
The John Holt vinyl.
Yeah. 1,000 volts of Holt.
What?
Never forget that.
Oh my God. I wish I was a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
So who got beaten? Did you blame it onto somebody, or did you take it? Or
no, I never got beaten. I just got cussed.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cussing is worse than the beating, isn't it?
Yeah. And that was a record my nan used to play. Christmas time was a lot of times that record got played, and you had to skip like at least 3 songs in for it from the needle jumping and stuff, because you couldn't play the first 3 songs on the album.
Wow.
So that's where really the journey started from.
And I know Pepe's got a few questions to ask you as well. So between the two of us, we will be jumping from one to the other. So Madfingers, where did that come from? Yes, that's Moods Radio. I can't believe the time, actually. Yeah, where did the Madfinger, where did that name come from? How did it come to fruition, should I say? That's the right question.
Well, from when I was in school, I was calling myself at the time DJ Danger, because
you're a dangerous DJ. Yeah.
Not even that. I was always putting myself in danger. I wasn't scared of anything. I was always going to the next level. That's why I got so much cuts on me and scars. Nothing.
That's the evidence.
Nothing feared me, you know. So like, my friends are like, no, I shouldn't call yourself DJ Danger. You need to be called Mad Fingers because your fingers are mad. Look at your fingers. And I was like, nah, I don't like fingers. Danger.
Yeah.
And then it ended up sticking with Mad Fingers back in the day.
It suits you, and I can see why they would have called you that. So we're going to go back to reviewing the album. Then after that, Pepe will ask you a few questions. So next up on the album, we've got, what have we got?
We got since I've been giving you loving.
Yeah.
Is that just him on his own? Yeah.
Yeah. Down Sound Records.
Down Sound Records.
Yeah.
Down Sound Records.
We got the whole of the Down Sound family in Jamaica on that one as well.
Yes. Yeah, it was quite good because we was able to go up there. When we went down to Jamaica, we visit the Down Sound Records headquarters. Yeah. Yeah, we were well looked after. So
Well, enough love goes out to the Prince of Reggae Music, Dennis Brown. Bless. Babes, you know our love is legendary. It's inseparable. Like this.
Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through. Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through.
Yeah, hear me? Girl, we just come from nothing. Days of tin mackerel, we don't know about nothing. Me love the way you stick by my side. Me come and love right. Me have to greet you with me arms wide open. Remind me of my mother with the loving what you bring. You deserve every medal, every trophy, every ring. So when some girl a chat about that things, to them have a lot of things. And I say certain things, we hurt your feelings. And me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. And I bless you with love like a bird of song. Me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. Babes worse when they see me youth man.
Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through. Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through.
Woman, you get the superwoman of the year. More body shift anytime you appear. Some girl full of grasses live in nightmare. Them a try break we up, but when them chat me no hear. You want me red stripe, some girl a light beer. Them can't give me no buzz, so them a fi disappear. So when some girl a chat about a things, to them a fall like a thing. And I say certain things, we hurt your feelings. And me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. And I bless you with love like a bird of song. And me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. Babes worse when they see me youth man.
Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through. Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through.
I know when my vex you make me calmer. How you me love next to my mama. Me got the president, you want Michelle Obama. We loving blazing hotter than a sauna. Woman, you light up the room when you smile. Are you fit forget all of my Kyle? So when some girl a chat about a things, to them have a lot of things. And I say certain things, we hurt your feelings. And me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. And I bless you with love like a bird of song. And me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. Me your guide and protector through any storm. Me a dry your eyes and I keep you warm. Babes worse when they see me youth man.
Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through. Since I've been loving you, I don't need nobody else to see me through.
Yeah. So we are back after the This Is Since I've Been Loving You. Pepe?
Well, I like this tune, but to be quite honest, I love the chorus. It's got a kind of lovers rock flow to it, and I love that. I just think the beat was clashing a bit with the content to me. I love the chorus. The chorus is boom. And the content to me didn't really go with the flow. The content that he's saying, because it's such a lovers rock flow, it just to me...
It didn't mesh?
No, not with me. I love the chorus. I just love the chorus. I love the flow of the chorus. And I love the lovers rock kind of thing. But when he started to DJ, it kind of clashed a bit with the beat and it kind of threw me off. This I gave every other one 9 out of 10, but this one I gave it a 7.
Right.
I like the chorus, it caught me, but when he starts to DJ, I just didn't like that bit. And if he did DJ, I just thought I preferred him to say something completely different.
And the rhythm, what do you think about the rhythm? You just didn't
I
feel
like
that
it, but it's just when he's singing the chorus, it went. But when he DJ'd, I didn't like the beat. But when he sang the chorus, I enjoyed it. But when he done the DJing, it threw me off because it's like the beat was overpowering the lyrics.
The lyrics, yeah. And what did you think about that one, Mad Finger?
You know what?
Do you agree?
You know what? It is. I understand what she's saying with that one, but you know what? Coming from being a dancehall artist and trying different genres of music, right? The reggae side of it, to me, is seeing his journey. I do appreciate because I listen to the lyrics. Sometimes I ignore the beat. Yeah. The beat is a bonus. Yeah. But I like the lyrics, in the song. You know what I mean?
Gotta mean
the
something.
meaning. That's what I was listening to more than listening to what you're hearing.
Yeah,
now.
but I understand the lyrics are, but it's the beat that is overpowering. So for me to get into lyrics, the beat to me, where I'm listening, it's blocking it, and I can't get through. It's overpowering.
You know what? You know what that comes down to? Mastering. So it's not been mastered properly.
Right.
So
mixing and mastering.
So the beat is too loud over the vocals.
That is it. And part of the instrumental they could have took out. Yeah, that's all I was saying.
It all comes down to whoever studio that got
so
mastered.
That's what I'm hearing.
The producer will make the song, and then there will be the person that masters it. Unless the producer master as well. Other than that, it usually goes to a different place. And it gets
but
mixed and
everyone's
mastered.
their own. Me, if I was actually in the studio, I would have mentioned that it's overpowering because I'm a listener and I've got a good ear for that sort of thing. I would have mentioned it where some people would be in a studio, they would hear all of that and they won't say a word because sometimes it seems insulting if you mention your opinion. So I gave it a 7 out of 10.
And I think everybody has a different opinion, a different perception. Remember, the launch on Thursday, the album launch, was called a listening party. So basically, not everybody's going to not to say they're not going to like this song, but they might rate.
He didn't play this on the launch. He didn't play this, did he?
I think they did play it. Every song was played.
I played every song on that album.
You know why I remember this one? Because when I came up to do my short hosting, Mad Finger said to me that the next song I was to introduce, I think was it one of these songs?
It was.
No,
I think
your
it was
one
this
was the
song.
John Holt one.
The John Holt.
Oh, it was the John Holt. Yeah. You played that one already,
it was
innit?
switched. Marcia Johnson actually said she's watching on Facebook, and she said, I actually love the track and the original by Dennis Brown. So whilst we might be giving our opinion, like I said, everybody else has got...
Everyone,
But thanks for that, Marcia Johnson. So for those of you who have just joined us, or for those of you who've been listening to us, we are speaking about the Harry Toddler album, God and Good Road. There's quite a few songs, quite a few tracks on the album, and we are listening and we're reviewing. All right, so feel free to interact with us. We're on Facebook. We are on Pepe. We was on Pepe's Live. Okay, and also YouTube. Okay, so feel free to interact. I have Mad Finger to my right, brilliant DJ who's playing. What did I say?
Finger.
Mad. Let me get that right. I have Mad Fingers. Mad
You don't want to
Fingers
be
DJ.
Mistaken for Fingers.
Definitely
Bad boy
not.
Fingers from Brixton.
Yeah, so it's DJ Mad
know him as
Fingers. Yeah, remember that, Mad Fingers to
Mad
my right.
Fingers.
Pepe. So what's the next tune that we've got?
Power.
Yeah, so Power will be the next song coming up.
Bless us. I have put my trust in the Lord, that I may declare all works. To Jah we pray. There is power in the name Jah Jah. There is power in the name Jah Jah. Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise.
Let Jah be praised. Let Jah be praised. Let Jah be. Jah, we call on you to help us in this time. And we call on you to help us see the sign. Cause many a times you feel like you're all alone. Don't you give up. Faced with a million questions, one man can answer all. There is power in the name Jah Jah. There is power in the name Jah Jah. Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise. Let Jah be praised, let Jah be praised, let Jah be. Jah love a flow around me, just like a fountain. I bloom like a flower's blessed and turn like a mountain. Many doors were closed, now me fit them open. I Jah from start to ending. Jah Jah walk with me, Jah Jah talk with me. Give me the strength and the power, Jah Jah now lift me. Let my mouth be filled by your praises and glory all day long. There is power in the name Jah Jah. There is power in the name Jah Jah. Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise, Jah Jah we praise. Let Jah be praised, let Jah be praised, let Jah be. Power in the name Jah Jah. Power in the name Jah Jah. Praise, we praise, we praise, we praise.
Now that was a heartbreaker, that was a bestseller, that was a Billboard tune. Now those are the tunes that I love, those are the tunes that hit the right spot. You know what I'm saying? When you're quenching for thirst and somebody hands you a bottle of water, those are the kind of tunes. Everything's on point. The melody, the vocal, the content, the beat, everything is on point with that tune. That tune I give a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Yeah, bad it.
10 out of 10. That is it. Everything is right. Huh?
Proper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you see what I mean? I'm a
Yeah.
listener, you know what I mean? And I say it as it is.
True.
Yeah, that is just it. And I don't mince my words, and I don't mind if I offend. That is just me. And yeah.
You have to speak, you know?
Just
speak your mind.
saying it as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you like everything, when you like something, it's not things. So, you know, I love this tune. My favorite tunes on this album is When Jah Bless You and this one.
But there's got to be weaknesses and strengths in everything that we do. So we can't. You're not going to like everything.
You're
can't.
not gonna
Nobody
can.
Yeah,
but you do have people that like everything, and where you're close to somebody, or we know Toddler personally, it's like some people don't want to give the just because we know him, it doesn't mean we like all the tunes on the album. There must be one that you can say, oh, I'm not too.
But
I don't
constructive
really like that.
criticism helps, doesn't it?
You don't even criticize. You just
You're
say,
just saying,
I don't really like that one. So where some people would just say, yeah, man, every tune bad, all it bad, and in their heart they know that they don't really like that tune.
Yeah,
all of them are good, but I just wasn't keen on that last one.
The one before that was
the Lovers Rock one. Since I've been loving you. All of them I've got nothing. All of them's got a 9 out of 10 for me. That's what Finger says. Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
But I think also with Lovers Rock, beats, you have to get it right with Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
Because Lovers Rock has a unique sound.
Yeah.
So it's got to be.
And what
you know,
I think spoiled it was the content of the DJing, because you can DJ anything to dancehall and you can do anything to rap and hip hop or whatever. But with Lovers Rock, it's such a unique genre that there's only certain things you can chant on it, to me. You know what? When I was listening to it, all I can think of is Carol Thompson. When I thought, when I was I said he could have done a collab with Carol Thompson. Yeah. You know, she's the Lovers Rock champion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was just daydreaming and saying,
or Janet
Carol
Kay.
Thompson, or one of them two.
Yeah.
And he's the type of person he would have been. Yeah. And Toddler's the kind of person, if you put it to him before everything,
he will roll with it.
Done it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely. So that was Power. No, we were talking about Since You've Been Gone, but the Power, brilliant. That is a song that can be played in the church as well, because it's also very spiritual, very churchy. Yeah.
That was done by
video.
Triple T Music House.
Yes, and I think
is there a video being done to that? Oh yeah. Okay. And they also done a video in the venue on Thursday, and that was Dyani's tune, Champion. Yeah. So that was another bonus where they actually done a live video shoot in a venue. I mean, Harry Toddler's thinking skills are on point. And he's using up all the opportunities. He's not scornful. He's not judgmental. He just goes. He sheds a lot of love.
Very
sheds a
humble.
lot of love.
Yeah.
They're all different teams, but they're all working together. And he's dealing with it properly. I love how he deals with things. I can't see nothing hypocritical or two-faced. I just see him. He might blank certain things and think.
He just won't comment.
He does it in
pure love in his heart.
Yeah, he has, and you can see it in his eyes.
Way,
you can see it in his eyes. Yeah. As I'm sitting here, I really want to say a big shout out to Relisha in particular, and also to Ranko Danko. As everyone knows, Ranko Danko is part of the team and he's a dancer. But a lot of people don't know that Relisha has been somebody, apart from Harry Toddler's family, she's somebody who's working in the background in the team as well. It's not because Relisha is not really one who talks like that, but she's quietly doing things in the background. And I know her personally, and I just want to say a big shout out to Relisha for the things that you were doing, that it's not on the scene, it's not being put out there, but I just want to endorse her and show her a lot of respect for what she's doing in the background for the team, for Harry Toddler and the team in itself. So big up yourself, Relisha. So Power, we've commented on Power. That is that Down Sound?
No, that's Triple T.
Triple T, yeah. I think Down Sound Records was Since You've Been Gone.
Yeah.
God
bless you.
Yes.
So
big up DJ
Mad Finger.
Dancer.
Fingers.
So
no,
you want
DJ
fingers
Dancer.
Or finger? Which one
mad
do you want?
Fingers
you
with
said
an
finger.
S.
Don't say
You said finger.
fingers.
You said no. You said finger.
No, I never said anything.
No, I said finger.
And he said it's fingers, and I thought he said it's not fingers, it's finger, and that's when I said you don't want to be mistaken for the fingers
Mad
from Brixton.
Mad fingers.
Mad fingers.
All right.
No time to linger.
What you say?
No
Put
time
an
to
S on the
linger.
end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a big S on the end. I'm gonna put the Superman sign for
Right.
it as well.
We've got
So
quite
they
a lot
know.
of people listening. So for the record, sitting next to me is DJ Mad Fingers. No
Fingers.
time to linger.
No
That's
time
it.
to linger. So
That is it.
that's the logo. Mad Fingers, no time to linger.
Yeah.
All right. But you know, finger rhymes with linger. Fingers don't rhyme with linger. Anyway, so when you're doing all the have you got any hand exercises that you do? Does your hand get cramped when you're doing the mixing? No. What finger do you use? Where's the special magic finger?
Both of them.
Hands.
Both of them.
Yeah, because if
your
you watch him, his
don't
hands
you
is-
use a
Oh.
finger when you're mixing?
No, you
just
like
all
that,
hand.
then I go.
No, I
But
know
that's why it
hands,
says
but when you're
fingers.
doing the... Yeah, when you're doing the mixing, you do... Yes, oh. Because you got this special name. I thought there was special fingers that you used.
Only
That's
for
where
them.
it all-
Even
yeah,
on
it
your
came
sound
from.
system back in the day.
I know this.
On the player's choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. A whole heap of work there, you know.
Yeah.
And you know when back in the days,
lot
I
of
remember being jinxed, like, because my sister used to be in records and she'd have the record player and everything. And before I used to go to school, I used to always play the thing, but I used to go on like I was coxing and drop it on it. But remember, if you scratch a record, you know,
It's
because she
finished.
used to come and she used to cut and she used to hold it up to the light like
check
this
where the
and
scratches
check.
are.
And listen, if I'm playing it, I got to get it on the T, you know, because if the needle broke or there's a scratch, remember my sister's gonna punch me up. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, those were
You
the
know what
days.
always breaks the needles is when you pull up the tune, lick
soon.
the arm, and
Yeah.
the arm goes onto the mat, and then the
Oh.
mat is spinning backwards,
Whole
and
heap
it's
of
bend the
scratching.
needle.
Yeah. Scratching
Yeah.
there. But also, while we have DJ Mad Fingers here with us, SSP Production,
King SSP sound.
King SSP Sound. Okay, not forgetting that. King. So anytime you see King SSP Sound, you know where that's coming from. This is Mad Fingers. Tell us about that, because for those of you who may know, and for those of you who may not know, Mad Fingers has got one of the biggest sounds. Is it okay for me to say in the UK?
No, in Europe, I've been
In
told.
Europe,
I've
wow.
been told, yeah.
It's been told.
Yeah.
So what is it? What is so special about it?
Well, the boxes I have is one of a kind, different from any other bass box you probably see, but feeling is what's inside, what I have converted inside the box to make it what it is right now.
Wow.
And I call them blur. You know what I mean? So
Is everyone listening?
So if anyone,
Why?
if you're standing up anywhere within 20 meters of that box, your vision is blurred.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of the music, the drum. Some people can stand there and be okay, but some people they can't. Some people are used to it. Because from back in the days, in the Shaka days, you
got a risk assessment going.
That's different heavy back then. This generation heavy is different.
Wow. And you put that all together. You
Yes.
mastered that.
Yes.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing.
Thank
That's
you.
absolutely
And
awesome.
I've hand built them all myself in my mate's workshop.
Wow. And I was going to come to that as well. For those of you who don't know, Mad Fingers is not just a DJ. He's also a brilliant, the CEO. Let me let him talk because I'm doing all the talking. Go on. Should I say? Yeah, he's also the CEO of a well-known building company. What is the company called?
Restyle Innovation.
Say it again.
Restyle Innovation.
And again, brother.
Restyle
Can
Innovation.
I get a witness?
Restyle Innovation.
So yeah, and I've seen Mad Fingers work. He's really good at what he does, and oftentimes not airwigging, but I listen to DJ Athodox and Mad Fingers when they're on the phone talking about building work, and they would. What I respect about the two of them, they will ask each other questions, so they will confer. So DJ Athodox will say, "Well, how do we do this, or how is that done?" And Mad Fingers will say, well, it's done like this. And the two of them are in this conversation. And because my background isn't building, some of it, the conversation sounds alien to me. Because they will come out with all of these building words. I'm not a builder, I'm a nurse. So I'm like, okay, didn't understand that bit. But anyway, and they're into conversation, Pepe. And I'm like, I think I need subtitles now. But that just goes to show how experienced they both are and they're not just DJs. And I think sometimes that's where we need to respect people, especially, when you were, let me just say, in the music industry. We go out and we see people, we see DJs, we see people like, yourself, Pepe, out there, but we don't know what they're doing or what their talents are, what their careers are in the background. Yes, I thought I just had to put that out there. So we've also got Bad Bobo, big up yourself. You are an amazing, powerful artist, and I've got so much respect to you.
Yeah, Bad Bobo.
Yeah, and also Black Beauty, Claudette, Rebel Town Productions. They were in the building contributing, and I must say that on the 31st of December 2024, they will be launching their album. Okay, Bad Bobo. We're actually promoting it over the next few weeks. So if you want to hear more or know more, please contact us on that. Okay, we will be there the 31st of December 2024. Okay, so but we will be speaking more about that. So big up yourself, Bad Bobo, and also to Claudette, Rebel Town Production. So going back to you, you're not getting away with it, man.
I was ready to leave.
No, once you're with me and Pepe and DJ Athodox. Yeah, so the next tune is
Luciano, Crazy World.
Crazy World, Luciano. This is the next song on the album.
Messenger, wadada, yeah. Crazy, oh, Jaja, I pray. Luciano, and I retired to love. I'm talking to the people of the world. Crazy, crazy. Don't you ever be dismayed. No. Don't you ever go astray. Hold on to the faith, my people, I say. Don't lose your way. We're living in a troubled time. Please don't let it blow your mind. Amidst this darkness, let your love light shine. Yes, we're living in a crazy world. Crazy. Where everything out of control. Look around. And things are not the way they ought to be. We're living in a crazy world, but people don't sell your soul. Crazy. We gotta keep a grip on reality. No shit, this is a crazy world. Still we not sell out. We Dyke company, we not hang out. Give praises to Jah. In me go in and me come out. A positive life. No find them lost them way and them can't find it. Certain liberty me try fi avoid it. Them expose them life on social media. Crazy world we live in. Them a take life, them not preserve it. I swear this life enough don't deserve it. Them don't know if we plant some weed and nurse it. Take away the curse, Jaja, please just reverse it. Living in a crazy world. Crazy. Where everything out of control. And things are not the way they ought to be. Look around now. We're living in a crazy world. Things change, but people don't sell your soul. We gotta keep a grip on reality. No shit, enough of them lose it. Down the wrong way. Turn to the hills, me gone there, gone pray. In a Sodom and Gomorrah, no be nasty. No be nasty. Not straight from me roots, not reality. Never. And me have to step forward from poverty. You have to stay strong as a nation. Yeah. In this global situation. We're living in a crazy world. So crazy. Where everything out of control. Crazy, crazy. And things are not the way they ought to be. We're living in a crazy world, but people don't sell your soul. Don't do that. We gotta keep a grip on reality. No, she said. Although we under the whip, we must be equipped. Take this journey through life, doing what is right. And we must be fit to take the trip. Yeah, although I'm burdened day and night. God, I'm good run. Yeah. We're living in a crazy world. Bless us. Where everything out of control. Crazy. And things are not the way they ought ought to be.
Things change.
We're living in a crazy world.
God bless us.
But people don't sell your soul
Over our shoulders.
We gotta keep a grip on reality.
Reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, you are listening to DJ Orthodox Elochin, Pepe the Great. This is Global World Saturdays, and we have at the Control Tower, who do we have? We have Mad Fingers with a capital S on the
No
end.
time to linger.
With all the print, no time to linger. You guys better recognize, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know, get to know.
No, Mad Fingers, yeah? And when you don't pronounce somebody's name right, it's an insult. Once you learn to pronounce it properly, you just keep mentioning it.
But also, because there's different other people with similar names, it's important to kind of get it right as well. Yeah, so you're right, Pepe.
There's only one Mad Fingers. One.
Only one. Only one.
Is there only one Mad Fingers though?
There is.
Because I'm telling you, when you go on Instagram, you'll be surprised how much names.
It might depend how it's spelled, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. So can I big up Squashy Productions, Squashy DJ for SSW, Swashy. I'm getting this information from DJ Athodox, who's all the way over on the other side of the studio.
Oh, Swashy from Jamaica.
Swashy.
The artist Swashy.
Yes.
Yeah, my people, that man.
Oh my God.
Wow, Swashy. Swashy.
Oh my God. Apologies, Swashy. I couldn't hear DJ Athodox properly. So yeah, big up Swashy, because we met you when we were in Jamaica. So greetings to you. Okay. Crazy World. Pepe?
Proper crazy.
Crazy World. As I said before, it's where you got Luciano. You know you got the best melody. You know you got the best rhythms. You got the best beats. You got the whole content going on, 100% reggae vibes. So from you hear Luciano come in with the intro, you just take it from there. I know it can't flop. I just know that the song is not gonna flop. Not that we're talking about
Talented
flopping,
artist, yeah.
but I just know that it's only gonna get better from the beginning. From you hear Luciano's melody, it can only get better. You understand?
Yeah.
And I just love the combination. I love the content. I love the flow of the rhythm that you can hear right now. And it's just giving that 100% authentic reggae vibes.
Yes.
And to be quite honest, this sounds like one of the best tracks. It's not my favorite, but it could be one of the best tracks on the album.
Yeah, yeah, it's a creeper.
Yeah, it's a creeper.
Yeah.
But it's just something that is just a definite, you know, like a definite chart topper.
There's nothing to
But
dislike
it's not my
about
favorite.
it.
You know, have you ever heard a song that it's very popular, but it's not really your favorite, but it's popular? And I find this tune is going to be a popular, and it will grow on you for true.
Creeper, definitely a creeper.
Definitely.
Yeah. Mad Fingers, what is your take on this?
I really like it, you know, like it's a really good song. The lyrics, the concept, the beat as well, this is well put together, well mastered, and you know, they work hard to put this song together, which I know. I've seen when artists are in the studio working on the song, they're even writing it down in their paper or on notes in their phone, and they keep rewinding the beat and keep on until they find more lyrics for the song. And I think this one is well put together in my take. You know what I mean? You're right on this one. It's a good song.
And I agree with you both. Actually, you know, it's a creeper, definitely a creeper. There's not much to dislike about it. The rhythm, everything, good flow, nicely plaited together. Yeah, and that is Triple T
and
music and Downsound Records collaboration.
Double production.
Crazy World.
Yeah. Luciano, as Pepe said, is a well-experienced, well-professional artist who's been around for a long time and knows about the music and the taste and science of music. Yeah. So, what's the next one?
Next one we got is Toddler and Guinea Pepper.
Toddler and Guinea Pepper. So,
Wicked Leaders.
Wicked Leaders.
By Jazzwad.
Politicians stay away.
Hey, sorry, Toddler. Alongside Guinea Pepper.
Lightning
We give leaders, them get fire. Hey, I'm one man of them, we don't want to see them with the iron.
Oh gosh,
Saga.
we praise Jah, one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion
Hey,
with
Guinea
Jah.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Exile leaders are get bun, politician get bun. Hope your man and hope your woman get bun. Freedom of speech, free up your teeth and your tongue. Selassie, I want the judgment leader come. I through the powers of the Most High, them and them evil can't come round high. Politician humble use and tell lie. Tell you not gonna go on when them never did try.
We praise Jah, one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah.
Talk out them a leader, them a mislead you. Brainwash messages, them a feed you. A beer hatred, how that you into. Mislead with people who we don't like it. We get you all day, pray to the Most High all day. Never fast and pray. I forget certain leaders out of the way.
We praise Jah, one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah, we praise Jah, we one politician. You know, man conquer lion. We're strong, going to Zion with Jah. Yeah.
Fire on them. All leaders will burn them.
It's just one of those evenings when everything is warm and easy, fine and dandy. We got the one DJ Orthodox is just laid back like he's in a spa. I said these are the things he loves, you know.
He's even got
Bringing
his
the
arms up,
guests
showing his toes.
and yeah, you lot are gonna run it.
Definitely
Yeah,
in a
I'm gonna be behind the scenes. Come on, you two. He's just relaxing.
Ready for a pedicure.
Yeah. So he's working.
He's working.
Yeah, man. You're always working. That's one thing with Dot.
That's
And
his
you know
it.
what? I want to send a big request out to DJ Orthodox. Because I'm telling you, when you work with DJ Orthodox, you just feel so supported and so protected. He had my wires. He had the camera. He said at one time the mic wasn't working. Dots, man, you're the guy, you know. I love the way you roll. I love the way you move. I love the way you support us. I like what you do. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he likes things to be done proper.
Yes.
It's like it gets a little.
Yeah.
He's very assertive.
If he sees something's not right, he has to go over and fix it. Even if
Yeah.
it's got nothing to do with him. Even him, the people that never come. He has to go over there and fix it.
Fast
You
off
know what I mean?
himself.
Yeah, fast off himself. It's
Fast off
true.
himself and fix it.
Do you remember when we? Sorry, Pepe, but I had to drop this bit in. When we at the end, Mad Fingers, we did a video with we were interviewing Harry Toddler, and then when we checked the camera, it hadn't come out, so we had to do it again. You remember when we was at Jungle Bar, and Harry Toddler standing here, and I think his sister Asha was here, and to Orthodox it didn't look proper. Was you there? And he kind of told us off. He said, "No man,
We got to do it all over again."
And
I
Harry
looked
Toddler
at
was
him.
like, "Oh, all right,
You know when
Orthodox."
No, you know when you're leaving and it's 6:30 and you're going through, you're packing up your desk and you're leaving work and your manager's just at the door saying, you know what, you really need to print over all those things because it just didn't, and you're on a deadline. And that's what Docs did. Doc said, look, like, pull up the shutters, we've got to do this all again. I said, again. And he went, yeah. Like, I said.
Because even Freddie was saying, you know, something.
Yeah, he did.
Freddie was like, but we have to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've got to go.
Do it again. You got to do it again. I had to open up back my suitcase. You're not easy, you know. And then Toddler wasn't bothered. He was like, yeah, I can do this.
No, he was
20
with
times
it. He
over.
was for it.
Yeah.
Because it's promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's promotion.
So what do you guys think of the tune? I just like that tune. I actually gave it a 10. I didn't know that I was going to give so much 10s. Yeah, because they were all 9 at the beginning and they've just turned into 10s.
I was listening to the show on the way up here, but not the full show.
Yeah.
And when you was giving that one a 7, I'm thinking, what's going on there? I was scared to play the rest.
Yeah, no.
That one was quite low rated.
You see that tune there? That tune, it's powerful, it's strong. The making of it, we're talking about the mix and mastering, the vocals of the two of them.
Yeah.
The energy, I can feel the genuine energy, because sometimes you can do a collab or you can be in a studio with somebody and you don't get the fullness from the artist.
Yeah.
Those two artists, Guinea Pepper and Harry Toddler, their energy working together in alignment.
Yeah.
And that is what's delivered this song right here.
Very well. Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah? Brilliant. It's not my favorite, but everything about it is on point. You know what I'm saying? It's a lovely tune. I love it. I do love it.
I like the way that Guinea Pepper came in. He's got a, for those of you who know Guinea Pepper is part of our team. He has been on the platform as well. And I love the way he came in at the intro, at the beginning. So Guinea Pepper's got a new website coming soon. Yeah, and we're hoping to see him maybe sometime in the new year. But he's been on the platform and he's part of the family. But yeah, when he came in on the intro, it blended in with it. And we know that he's a very talented artist as well.
His voice is very strong, but I don't actually hear the strength of his voice. To me, it's like he toned it down. Because there's a very powerful vocalist.
As little as he is.
Yes.
Because if you've seen Guinea Pepper, I think he's probably about my height or a little bit taller.
And when he opens his mouth, it's like a foghorn.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
I remember when he done me the dub plate, he done it in the car.
Yeah.
What's that one? The chalice?
The chalice.
Yeah. The chalice. Yeah, he done that in recording it in the car. So yeah, big up Guinea Pepper wherever you are right now.
I got one of them dubs. He done it for me at Bucky Joe's. I saw him at Bucky Joe's. I passed through Bucky Joe's one time and he was there. I said, what are you saying? He said, yeah, man, everything, Chris, but. So I said, yeah, man. I asked Bucky if he had a little slot. He said, yeah. So Guinea Pepper, I just give him the names. And he done it. For one thing with him, he can just roll that segment off of. I'm telling you.
Old type Marcia.
Yes.
No one else can do that.
Yes, big up Marcia Johnson.
No, I haven't heard nobody, because he was actually, Guinea Pepper was actually on, is it the Saturday Night Live? Chris Rock was talking about the song.
Yes.
Saying that
a few years
sound,
ago.
How
Yeah,
does
you're
he
right.
make that sound? It sounds like wells underwater.
Mhm.
So when they played the sound of the wells,
Yeah.
and then they
I
played
remember
it,
that.
it was kind of similar, And it gave him a lot of promotion. Because even if I type him in now, you would see Chris Rock.
Chris Rock pop up. Yeah. Saturday Night Live. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
I remember.
Mad Fingers, what is your take on this?
You know what? I'm going by this one, Guinea Pepper and Toddler. I never expected such a great tune to come out with both of them, because obviously, you know, they're both unique in their way, and the way they put this together, I really do enjoy this one here. Old type Master Johnson saying, who's this track? This is Harry Toddler and Guinea Pepper. Track is titled Wicked Leaders by Jazzwood Production.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Mad Fingers. So the next one coming up
is Harry Toddler. This is the last one actually on the album.
Okay.
This one's Affy Ready on the Hormone Rhythm.
Wow.
Hormone rhythm,
Hormone
and I'm
rhythm.
done out here.
Face, family, Taddy, whoa, madame.
Girl, I raise the dead them not keep up. That's why Toddler got the girls them calling. Angel art, the girls them would like to know if you can keep them ballin'. Now you ready when them gyal a want me? Tell you the truth. Now you ready when them gyal a want me? Turn me loose. Now you ready when them gyal a want me? Slip on the boots.
produce. I feel ready when them gyal call me. In the days, I feel ready when them gyal call me. Skin I feel blaze, I feel ready when them gyal call me. Come raise a blade, take a diamond, me hold them and show them the trade. I feel ready when them gyal want me. 10 to 10, I feel ready when them gyal want me. 10 and 20, I feel ready when them gyal want me. Balabaleng, the girls them want me take them to 7 FM. Jackie want spin me round, and a friend named Sally want pin me down. Anita from West want ring me round. Kawal from East want slim me down. Have a case of rough rider with the 4 of them. And me still have to go run go buy more again. Have some girl out I would explore for them. Make them know say angel I the over them. Everybody don't know them woman a stay. So they want a full dose on a rainy day. Y'all are straight away and a rainy day. Come check angel, call me don't play. Have you ready when them girl want me? Tell you the truth. Have you ready when them girl want me? Turn me loose. Have you ready when them girl want me? Slip on a boots. Ain't nothing she want and that me produce. Have you ready when them girl call me? 10 to 10. Have you ready when them girl call me? 10 and Gwen. Have you ready when them girl call me? Balabaleng. The girls them want me take them to 7 FM. And to fix up themselves if them out of shape. Man a rock, woman a steer out of space. Woman underweight, man wanna set in a face. And a boy get him close, them dash out the gate. Now you have some girl when you know me size. And the want me step up in a them enterprise. But I true them never see me bulldog arise. If a girl want that can be organized. If you ready when them girl want me, tell you the truth. If you ready when them girl want me, turn me loose. If you ready when them girl want me, slip on the boots, yeah. And you she want and that reproduce. Girl a brace, the dead them not keep up. That's why Toddler of the girls them calling. Angel art, the girls them would like to know if you can keep them balling. Have you ready when them girl want me? Tell you the truth. Have you ready when them girl want me? Do it loose. Have you ready when them girl want me? Slip on the boots. No. So do. Have you ready when them girl want me? Like a diamond. Ready when them girl want me? Ready. Ready when them girl want me? I got you ready. Famous family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That one made me feel like, I felt like I wanted
beat?
to broke out, and that one.
That track sounds bad. What track's that?
Hormone rhythm.
Hormone rhythm. Is that a popular rhythm or is that new?
Yeah, it's like an old school rhythm remix.
Yeah.
2024
I love
style.
that. I do like that.
I like that one.
Yeah.
No wonder they call
You
it
can
hormone.
hear the samples.
He's gone back, scare them.
What's that rhythm again?
If anyone's listening,
Yeah, 90s, definitely 90s.
Anyone listening, if you know or recognize that rhythm, please free.
I know what it is.
We're waiting for Mad Fingers to call. Those are the tunes. Hey, you know what? One thing I've got to commend Harry Toddler on. His choice of beats on this album. You know, he done amazingly well. And me as a beat person, I love vocal, I love beats, I love dancing, I love everything. But mostly it all starts from the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It does.
You acapella on the beat, you dance to the beat, you meditate to the beat. A beat is very important to music.
Yeah.
And I think he chose the whole of the beats that he chose were just selected.
You were right.
Yeah.
Well selected.
Well selected. And I love that, you know? So, you know what? I'm even looking forward to purchasing this album.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking forward to purchasing it. The work that he put into the launch, the fact that he came over here to do all of the radio interviews and the radio tour, he's put a lot of work into it, and I think he deserves the support, ladies and gentlemen out there. You can find all this music on all major leading platforms.
That's right. Music, I love music. Music is like food. It's like you taste it, you enjoy it,
you feel it, you love it.
Absolutely. And as for somebody who's in the music industry, you know, I do this because of the love that I have for music. So for me, I would say that this is a 10 out of 10. From the moment I hear the beats, as Pepe said, and I feel like I need to get out of my chair or stand up and move, That's a lot. Yeah, so this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Nicely plaited together, the beats, everything. Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. Mad Fingers, how about you?
You know what it sounds like? The grass skirt rhythm. Remember that one, Orthodox? That's what it sounds like, the sample.
Yes, yeah.
I put my mind to it. I bought all of them songs on vinyl. I ain't no new school DJ that's downloading it from the internet. I've got vinyl. Me and Orthodox come from vinyl.
Right.
You understand?
Right, yeah.
Spending
And that says a lot, you know.
Vinyls, money. A lot of money. And I still got them. Never gonna sell them.
Yeah, you can listen. Vinyls is it's something that it's authentic, original. It goes way back. And deep. I was gonna say that any DJ that can, play with the vinyls, you know that they're proper DJs, isn't that, Pepe?
Yeah, man. Way back. We're going way back. When I said cassette days, there was no CD. You had to, you know what I'm saying, get your little recorder, press it down. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing the vinyl, you got to make sure it doesn't scratch. You got to make sure when you're playing an album, you got to go 1, 2, 3, drop it down on the tree. You know, put it up. That's the vinyl thing going on there. And definitely. Even when we used to DJ, me and my DJ partner on the mic, you'd have the intro of the record. So you'd watch it where it is, and it'd be like. And when it reaches over the intro, that's when you gotta come in. You'd have to watch it hard on the turntable,
That's the technique of DJing.
And this is the love of music, why I don't mix myself with people that don't know the history of music. I don't. Before I used to, not now. I just keep myself on this side and let them stay on that side. And then if you wanna tangle with me, go and do your history and then come back. That's just the way I deal with people. Know your history and then come back. I'm not gonna try and persuade you, and I'm not gonna try and educate you, and I'm not gonna try and teach you. Because even when we went on holiday the other day, there was some people, they were playing.
You have to tell us about that, a bit later on.
One of the girls, they were playing some certain music. And I'm saying, if you listen, they're chatting rubbish. They're just chatting rubbish. Do you understand? So I started to play some old time music, like some James Brown and some Nina Simone, and
love Nina Simone.
And it may be old time music, but you can still hear the craft. And if you don't know the craft of music, you cannot make good music. Absolutely. If you understand.
Absolutely.
Right.
That is it. So this one was Afi Ready. That's Hormone production. Yeah. Hormone.
Happy Ready.
Yeah, Happy Ready. And for me, as I said, Harry Toddler, 10 out of 10. Yeah. DJ Mad Fingers, what do you think?
Yeah, man, definitely 10 out of 10. Big up Toddler on this one. Yeah, man, brought back the old school dancehall style, 2024 style. You know what I mean? Yeah, proper.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, man.
So we have reviewed all songs. Okay,
right.
We've had some 7 out of 10s. We've had some 8 out of 10s. Mostly 7 out of 10s. Not really.
Right.
7 out of 10.
All right. I'm going to tell you that When Jah Bless You, I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I gave Friend Funeral, I gave it a 9 out of 10. That's the one with Bounty Killa. Life Short, 9 out of 10. Fooled Myself, 9 out of 10. Champion with Dyani, 9 out of 10. Guinea Pepper, Since I've Been Loving You, I gave him a 7 out of 10. Power, 10 out of 10. Crazy World, 10 out of 10. Wicked Leaders, 10 out of 10. And I Feel Ready, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so apologies, there wasn't a lot of 7. There was only one 7
One
out of
7,
10.
and that was the Lovers Rock one.
Yeah. But that was that's good. Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
Whole album.
That's
a
my
whole
one.
album. Yeah.
What's your one?
I agree with that.
Oh.
And what do you say, Mad Fingers?
Yeah.
You agree?
Apart from the 7, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's
but
the
Marcia
Lovers
Johnson.
Rock one.
But Marcia Johnson liked that. She liked to Selectress Master J like the 7.
How many songs on the album? I can't remember.
Is it about 11?
11.
12,
It's
yeah.
11. He's got 5
good.
collaborations.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Okay,
Two
so I
bonus
see
tracks.
11 tracks, 5 collaborations. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I think that's a good look. So big up yourself, Harry Toddler and the team, all Bounty Killa, everybody who took part, Luciano. But one of the things that I wanted to say was with the God on Good Road, as we said, there's a journey, a history behind that. And I want to say it once again, I did say it on the night that the encouragement came from Bounty Killa himself. He encouraged Harry Toddler to put that forward, yeah? So, and look what's happened today.
Big up Killa.
Yeah, big up Killa.
You got to big up Bounty Killa. I mean, as I said, the amount of work that he's put in over the years, I'm talking over 30 years, the amount of work that he's put in and the amount of inspiration he's given to artists. And as I said, he's kept himself clean and he's kept himself healthy and he's still doing work and he's still mingling in with the next generations after him.
Yeah.
And I think that's a
Agreed.
wonderful thing.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest, I wasn't too familiar with Bounty Killa, but the more I hear Bounty Killa's journeys, history, the more I'm warming to him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the more I'm warming to him. Because to me, he was just an artist.
Yeah.
And he was just an artist, and I liked few of his tunes. I liked a lot of his tunes and whatever. But lately, the people that I've been interviewing and the people that I've been speaking to, and the more I've heard, he got his Order of Distinction the other day, and the more I listen to his story, the more I learn more about him. I see him as not just a DJ. I see him as this extraordinary person, this extraordinary human being.
Yeah,
He's just different, off the scale, genius. Yeah.
I find, thank you for that, Pepe. I love the way you put that forward. With Bounty Killa, for me, he is a doer. You know, you get some people that talk, and you don't see any product. But he's definitely, he supports people. He sees potential in people. Right now, Wilful Skilful is someone who is working and mentoring. Wilful Skilful was there on the night. Yeah. And Border Cat. Oh, big up Border Cat, my friend. Big up Border Cat, who was there on the night as well. But yeah, so remember Border Cat was on the platform a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Okay, so that video will be Border Cat and yeah. So DJ Athodox said that there's a video, official video coming out with Harry Toddler and Border Cat. Yeah. But also, Border Cat has got an event coming up soon as well, Put Foot on Road. I don't know the date, the 14th of December. Wow, we've got a lot going on that night. Because Nikki B, yeah. But I'm going to come back to DJ Mad Fingers. Now, DJ Mad Fingers, this is I think it's going to go down in history because when, on the Thursday night, we had Vibes Classic that was on. We had DJ Styler was on at the beginning, and then Vibes Classic came after, and then MJ came. Now, and then Alan Brando came after MJ. Okay, so when Bounty Killa walked in, I'm just setting you the scene for those of you who wasn't there. Bounty Killa came in, and then Alan Brando introduced, and you know, he made his greetings. So that was that, and then, but to the end, DJ Mad Fingers played. He was there, so he basically finished off the night in terms of the DJing. How did that feel? So first of all, my question is, how did you get to be one of the DJs for the night?
Toddler hit me up and says, Fingers, what are you dealing with? Like, you know, I'll come play at my listening party. I said, yeah, man, of course I'll come down and play down there. He said, all right, I'm going to put you on the flyer. He said, send me a picture. And I was at work, I was on the roof, totally forgot. Never sent him a picture. He called me, he said, oh, yeah, you sent the picture yet?
It's on the roof.
I said, yeah, I got to send it now, So I said, I looked at my phone, and obviously, you know, I had my phone clears a lot of the pictures onto my Google Drive. So I'm looking on Google Drives with my pictures of myself. And I thought, I can't even find a picture. All with work clothes on. And so
the Ibis.
Yeah, so I went to my Instagram, looked for a picture and screenshot it and cropped it and sent it to him.
Wow.
You know, then he sent me back the flyer. He said, yeah, make sure you turn up. I said, yeah, man. Obviously, on the day, he called me, you still coming? I said, yeah, man, I'm going to forward down. He said, all right. So obviously, went down there early. Because I wanted to play early in this, chill out, like disappear or even. So then I said to him, yo, what time I'm playing? This is at like 10 o'clock. He said, that's cool, no, man. Like, I'm to man, like, are you the main DJ of the night, I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, yeah, Then he said, I'm going to put my album on.
How did you feel when he said you're the main DJ for the night?
I just said, you know what I mean? I thought, I can't leave now, innit? I wanted to show my face and cut, but that never happened. So then obviously, we loaded up my laptop with his album, and we're there sitting down and we're organising the album in the order how he wanted it to be played. Yeah. So then done all of that. So then he's like, yeah, man, get ready to go on. So obviously I went to go on, and then Brando said, you want to go on now? I said, well, Toddler sent me up here now. He's like, it's a bit early, man. I said, well, it's not early, obviously, the night's coming to an end. Yeah. So obviously Brando's like, all right. We went to Toddler. I said, all right, give me 10 more minutes. I said, okay. Obviously, I'm not pushing up myself. I'm not one of them DJs, my time, come off the deck. So I said, all right, exactly. Cool. Chilled up in my corner. Then Brando done his thing. I went on, done obviously the listening part of the album. Yeah. And then obviously Bounty Killa was one corner, and Beenie Man was another corner of the stage. And then album was coming towards the end. He's coming to me. He's like 10 minutes
Lights
left.
On. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh mate. So we're rushing the album now. We're not playing the full album. Like we're playing the full album, not the full songs. Yeah. So we're cutting down the songs short now. Obviously the artists them are there to go on now, and then put on the Showtime rhythm now, and then Bounty Killa just jump out of nowhere and done his thing.
Like the bushes, he came from like a soldier.
Yeah, so that part there, it was so quick. I didn't even get my phone out to get that part. Tune get pull up, place erupted, and then Beanie was in the other corner, but the other mic was on next to me. Yeah. So then we end up giving the mic, passing the mic down all the way to Beenie Man get the mic. So then Killa was on the mic, like, yo, where Beanie there? And he but Beanie never had the mic yet. Yeah. So then Beenie Man
you was basically spearheading that moment, like getting the mic over and wow. Yeah,
so then obviously Beanie got the mic, done his thing, came on, and them two was like battling it out tune for tune, but like chorus for chorus, but I say it was a friendly battle because it was women songs. Yeah. It wasn't it was proper. Like that there, you're only gonna see that on YouTube in Jamaica or something on a stage show. True. You've never ever seen that in the UK.
It was spontaneous.
Nothing. Spontaneous, just like that. History. And I'm glad to be part of it, thanks to Harry Toddler. Obviously when he was here last year, he was performing. Obviously, Will was there. I was the DJ for him. And if you go on my SoundCloud, you can listen back to when he was there performing with Lexus and who was the other one?
Nitty
Kachi. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that was a sold out event. That was a good event as well. But even before that happened, Brando was playing. Toddler come on the mic and stopped the music. Yeah, I remember that bit. Said fingers. And he looked at me and says, this is a listening party, not a stage show. I looked at him like,
okay.
And he said, fingers, this is a listening party, not a stage show. So I was processing in my head, like, what was it? Yeah. Like, obviously, then my cousin said, no, that's good. He said that, he's bigging you up. And I started thinking, then, as you know, a couple other DJs, I'm not, their face push-up sort of thing.
Yeah. Because he knew that. At the end of the day, we know the rest of the DJs, Alan Brando, brilliant DJs, Vibe Classic, the rest of them. But for you, who finished off the show at a spontaneous moment where it was not scripted. Yeah. So you didn't know that this was going to happen between these two, famous. Yeah.
Even he said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we know with his bigger hand, everything's good.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So, and you did so well because I remember even at one part, after myself and Pepe did our part of the hosting, I remember Harry Toddler gave me his phone to do the lives, and then a little bit later on, Athodox took it and he placed it in front of you.
Yeah.
So you was doing your DJing, so there was a lot of juggling going at that time.
Yeah.
And then, like we said, Bounty Killa came from nowhere, and then it was your moment now to start selecting the music. How did that feel?
It felt like, you know what, it's I can't even I didn't even go work the next day.
Yeah.
My phone, I was up all night.
Yeah.
People on my phone messaging me, like calling me. My phone was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone was like, bro, why you never told me this and that?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Obviously, I never knew.
Wasn't expected. It wasn't planned.
Yeah. I knew they were in the UK. Obviously, they had their show on Sunday a week ago. Obviously, I never went. You know what I mean? I said, I'm not going to go and see Killa because I know I'm not going to get the Killa I saw at Brixton Academy many years ago when he was here. So I thought, you know, I'm not going to go. I've seen Beenie Man plenty times.
Yep.
The only person I ain't seen was Baby Sham. That's the reason why I was going to go.
Baby Sham.
But I said, no, priorities is priorities. Let me stick to doing what I need to do.
What you knew.
And then obviously, a week later, I'm in Jungle Bar with Bounty Killa and Beenie Man and Harry Toddler.
Who would have expected it?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, like, I think it's long overdue because when I go back to, I can't remember what year, 2018, when I clashed Tony Matteron in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Big up Alpo on that one. Yeah. At Sun Clash. The following year, he was doing Beenie Man and Bounty Killa in clashing style in Ibiza.
Right.
And I was going to be one of the DJs for that event. But then COVID happened.
Because you do a lot of European shows, don't you, as well?
Then COVID happened, and obviously that show got cancelled. So I was saying that was supposed to be then, but obviously everything happens for a reason, and then I was there. Beenie Man and Bounty Killa live and direct.
Wow, that's absolutely
Thanks
amazing.
to Harry Toddler.
Yeah, thanks to Harry Toddler. Pepe?
Yeah, obviously it's an amazing moment of, you know, what was happening there. You know that Bounty Killa is performing tomorrow?
I think, yes.
Is it tomorrow? Birmingham?
And Beenie Man's performing tonight. Is it in... Is he performing tonight?
I don't know, but I know Bounty Killa's performing tomorrow, Birmingham. I don't know where Beenie Man's performing. But yeah, as you lot said, it's an amazing moment. Just like that.
I think for me, that my the experience that I had that night was like, oh my God. Like we said, it wasn't expected. And then because I'm so short, the crowd just, I couldn't see a thing. I was jumping up, and then at one point I went on the stage, tried to see. I couldn't see much, but I could feel it. And when I looked at some of the expressions on some of the people, it was like God came.
Yes.
It was like God arrived, because there was even this guy, and he was like, you could see he just wanted to scream, but because he remembered he was a man, he held it back. Yeah. But it was just an amazing, you had to be there to have that, to experience. Yeah.
For me, obviously Toddler has been my artist from a long time, and I don't want to be a hypocrite and say 10 out of 10, but I say a 9 out of 10 on that album.
Yeah.
I mean, from me, Mad Fingers. 9 out of 10. Big up Harry Toddler, from a dancehall artist doing reggae. Proper. Keep up the good work, brother.
Yeah. For me, I'm going to say 10 out of 10. We had 7 out of 10 out of 11 songs. And the reason why I'm saying 10 out of 10, because we all know Harry Toddler had this journey. This is a journey, and with the songs that were put together, there were songs that has got meaning behind it. A lot of work has been put in the background, a lot of energy has been put in those songs, and we've got some great artists on that song, on the album. John Holt being one of my favourite. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, so in all, a wonderful album, and I'm very proud of Harry Toddler because, you know, coming up in the crew and then becoming solo, having his knockbacks in life, picking himself back up and reaching where he's reached. He looks so healthy, he looks so happy, and I'm so proud of him. And, you know, just for the record, I'm actually going to let you guys know my 10s and my 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4 9s out of 10, and the rest is 10 out of 10, and there's 1 7. So all in all, I just love the album, and I'm looking forward to buying it, purchasing it, and playing it. And sometimes when you got a deep connection, it's not that deep, but you got a strong connection, you know the people personally, you've been to the launch, you know a little about the story, the journey of the artist. It's more sentimental when you listen to the music, especially when it's good music. Because some people, they send me music and they say, Pepe, play this, or this is me. And I just listen to it because the person's my friend, but I don't really like it. I just fling it one side and whatever. But to have this, that you know somebody and you it's a pleasure to play it. You know, so yeah, good on you, because I've seen people do album launch and it ain't saying jack. Do you understand? They got the balloons, they got the champagne, they got the red carpet, and the album ain't saying jack.
Nothing.
Ain't saying one.
Yep. Ain't saying nada. Yeah. So yeah. So thank you everyone for listening. We wish you a lovely evening until next week. All right. Good on good road.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, empress and empresses, friends and friends. Yeah, we are taking the time out to let everybody know that we are wishing you a happy weekend, and I hope everything is prosperous for you. Big up to each and everybody that attended Jungle Bar. Bless up to all the Brixtonites, South London, East London, North London. Bless up, and we have the special guest, which is Mad Fingers with a capital S on the end. Remember, he was the one who went down in history, and he's going up in history because he was playing the tunes then. Yeah. Bless up to each and everybody. Yeah. And we're calling it
No, carry on. No, carry
DJ Orthodox. He's trying to give me sign languages. Big up DJ Orthodox. Big up Elachin. Big up myself, Pepe the Great from Great Amazing Production. Remember, each and every Monday from 6 to 8, you're going to find me on RTM Radio playing the latest and the greatest of the tune them. And remember, big up to Rod Pinnett. Make sure you go and look for his thing then. Bus Driver Link Up. You've got 31st of December. You've got the Freedom Street. You've got Deal or No Deal the 31st of December. Big up MJ. Bless up to Vibes Classic. Dyani, Maestro Dan. Big up yourself. Bless up to Rebel Sound Productions. Border Cat. Big up yourself. Gappy Crucial. Bless up yourself. Bucky Joe. I want to big up Danny Bless, who's actually having a video shoot on Wednesday. This Wednesday coming, he's got a video shoot. I think that's the 26th of this month. So all in all, I'm sure the address is going to be going out there. Remember to come along and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up.
Who's saying goodbye? Dylan, bless up yourself. He's been saying hi all for the 2 hours. So sorry, Dylan. Yeah, let me big up some people. I just started this thing, but bless up to each and everybody on my TikTok, on my Instagram, on my Facebook. Bless up to each and everybody. Yeah.
Entrance pass. Danny Bless has been doing a lot of work. He's been very, very busy. But big up yourself. Yeah.
24 hours
in the day. Christine Randall. Enough love going out to you. Yeah.
Old type Black Beauty. She's saying, well done to the team in the review of the album. What I liked was honesty, especially the way how Pepe and Mad Fingers broke down the mechanics of the tunes and the way they are landed.
Thank you.
Well
Big up
done.
Black Beauty.
I just
thank
gotta
you, Black
say,
Beauty.
I just love Mad Finger's voice. I just think I'm in a rave.
Yeah.
I just think I'm in a rave and I'm standing near the bar when I hear his voice. He's just got that
It's
voice.
cool.
Yeah.
I think for anyone who knows Mad Fingers, he's sitting here, and like you said, we need to give flowers, you know, while we're alive.
Yeah.
We said that earlier on. Mad Fingers is extremely intelligent, because we know Mad Fingers, very talented,
Yeah, Mad Fingers,
extremely
yeah.
intelligent.
Thank you.
But he's just a cool guy. You understand? There's no hype about him, you know, and he gets things done. The only thing that he doesn't do, all right, is when you give him a cup of tea or hot chocolate, he always leaves half. And I always tease him. But one day, when he grows up, you're like, when I get big, when he grows up, he's going to finish a cup of tea. No, it's a little joke that we've got between each of us, the three of us.
Even
And
when
we
I
all
came
know.
in, you said
Yeah,
to me-
because Pepe, we told Pepe about it. It's
When
a little
I came
laugh.
to Jungle Bar, you even mentioned it as well.
Yeah, I did. And he looked at me like, yeah. We always tease him about it. It's so funny. But he's a cool guy, well talented. Yeah. Well talented, and I'm telling you, I'm just so proud of you and impressed
you.
with how the night ended. You know,
Yes.
with you on the being the DJ. You know, so well done to you. So if anyone's looking for a DJ,
Send me
Yeah.
a-
Dr. Bubba.
yeah.
Follow me
Bubba
on
Rap,
all
my
socials.
girl there.
Follow me on all socials.
Carnival. Did we mention
DJ
Carnival? Did we mention about Carnival? I had to drop that bit in.
Yeah, follow me on all socials. DJ Mad Fingers, King SSP Sound. That's my sound page as well. King SSP Sound. And follow DJ Mad Fingers. And follow my building company, Restyle London, on Instagram as well. So yeah, Carnival.
Carnival, but I forgot to ask you about Carnival, because when you go to Carnival, most of the boxes, yeah,
Yeah, well, a lot of them on the trucks, especially, because I do a lot of trucks.
yep.
It's not an easy job.
imagine.
Organising 7 trucks with
Do you see how laid back this is?
6 other engineers to engineer
That's
the truck.
impressive. That
Wow.
is impressive. Yeah, I love
And you have to know who you're using to engineer your sound.
7 trucks.
Or they'll end up blowing something up or something. But yeah, 7 trucks.
Wow.
And it's preparation starts. Say Carnival's Sunday and Monday. Preparation has started Monday.
You should go down in the Guinness Book
Organising
of
Monday,
Records.
Then
So,
Tuesday,
as all
we're
of
setting
this
up equipment
come-
from like Wednesday.
All right, you said you used to play. I know it's finished, but I never got a chance because you know Ella's a mile a minute nowadays, yeah. Because I can't get a word in edgeways now. I mean, before she used to give me the wheel, she's not giving me no wheel now. You understand? Yeah, you need to share though, Ella. You need to share. No, you need to share. Yeah, right. So, what I'm saying is, what you do how is it inherited? Because you mentioned that you used to play your mum's record player and everything, but that's not where it's stemming from. There has to be some kind of engineering, electronic. So did you teach yourself all these
Teach
skills?
myself, broke the needles.
Right.
Even like the tape will get stuck in there and I want to take the whole thing apart. Things still plugged in, getting electrocuted.
Yeah, but
And,
did you not? So you never took no training in
No training,
engineering, no
nothing.
electronic, nothing.
nothing.
It just came naturally.
Yeah.
So is anybody in your family that has got any kind of that kind of
Well,
craft?
my dad obviously, he used to play a sound called Lord Shane.
Yeah, I know
Lord
it
Shane
has to
back in
come
the
from
day.
somewhere.
Lord Shane from back in the day was like
I've
Dulwich Peckham
heard of
sound.
Lord Shane.
No, but what I'm saying is, because your dad used to do that, I'm saying what you do, and when you mention Carnival, I'm saying, nah, there has to be more to this guy. So now you're saying your father.
No, yeah, but the thing is, it never came from him. My dad had a club and everything. Remember
Yeah, but
that club in
you're
Peckham?
his
The
son.
DNA.
No,
Yeah, the DNA.
Yeah, the DNA.
But you see, like, for instance, that club he had in Chicago's, but before
he
it was
had
called
Chicago's.
before it was called Chicago's, it was called something else. That's when he owned it. Before he sold it to Chicago.
Oh, so he never really played no sound, he just owned the club.
No, he did have a
Yeah.
sound. That's
Oh,
Lord Shane.
Oh, Lord Shane.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But obviously, when he had his club, obviously I got older. That's when I ended up going down to the club, playing engineering his sound. But way before that, I started off at home with my granny's stuff. That's where it
The
started.
DNA comes from your dad.
Yeah.
Because you've got so much input into it, from going to the carnival, having all them speakers. There's a lot you're putting in. That don't come lightly. There has to be more in the DNA. So, ladies and gentlemen,
taking speaker boxes from one part of.
there was a lot more for me to know, but as I
coming
said,
down.
I never get a chance.
We're gonna
I love to
interview.
ask- Me,
We're
I
gonna
like to
interview
ask
you.
questions if I can get deep
Not now. I
in.
need to go and play out.
Yeah, and get more
another
out.
time.
That's for the interview. We have to break. You have to
All
go.
right, all right. What you say? I have to go.
No, we.
Oh.
And he have to,
Yeah, I'm playing out
You
tonight.
got a booking, yeah.
I'm playing at Siege tonight in Mayfair. I played every Friday and Saturday. So if you want to come Mayfair, Uptown, eat some good food, that's the place I'll be every
time?
Friday
Tell
and
us what
Saturday.
time?
From 9 to 1 a.m. Every Saturday and every Friday in Mayfair.
Well, we're not doing anything there. Put on
Make sure your pocket fat, you know, when you come.
Say Pepe.
You're not easy. Did you hear it? We're not doing anything.
That's why I'm wearing this is
Apart
the
from,
uniform
I would have been
here.
watching Netflix, but yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that
Kings
note,
and queens.
that is for this week. Give thanks to everyone
Thank you
who
for
partake.
watching, for listening.
Give
Thanks
thanks
for
to
having
my
me.
Fingers, good thanks for Pepe the Great. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. More info.
Yes.
Later.
Do remember
Big
and
up
don't
yourself,
forget.
Claudette.
Bye. See ya.
Bless us. I have put my trust in the Lord, that I may declare all works.
To Jah we pray. There is power